So whatever. I'll probably be fixing it throughout the stream.
You see it? Hey.
I'll fix my job.
Where's everybody
my God.
at? Where's everybody at? Hey,
Oh, my
Dragon.
Lord.
Crazy Cat Gamer was first. You're ill. Then we got Camric. Dragon, what's up? I feel like I've been seeing you all week, but not seeing you, but seeing your name. Like I've been talking to you all week, right? We've been meeting up in Legal Mindsets lives. Yes. All right, come on. We got to get the people in. Listen, hit that like button. I'm starting already. We got 1, 2, 3 people and 1 like. Come on. Everybody in, hit that like button. I know, Dragon, I ain't got to tell you. Okay. Let's go. Hit that like button. We got to get people in. I know we're a little bit late on the scene. Hey, Queen. Felt like I was just talking to you today, too. Which I was. Okay. Woo. Thank you.
You feel me? Everybody
you
popping on
been
the
busy, Dragon? What? I can't tell you been busy. I've been seeing you in Legal Mindsets lives. I've been seeing you there.
Stalking you.
Bruh. Oh, hey. Shout out to South Africa.
You feel me?
Come on now. How many people's in this chat right now? How many people? 11 people, only 5 likes. And then I was feeling bad that I always keep saying, hit that like button. But then I watch Andrew stream and he kept saying it. And his mom kept saying it.
Well, dang. Well, say whatever you desire. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you, Dragon. Oh, we got a few. You got a few probably recaps for you, but
how you doing? Hey, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Life be life and slop be slopping. I'm feeling it.
Am I talking too much? Anybody checked out Trill Talks Everything? He's growing really good. He's growing. Growing.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ryan.
Shout out everybody. Shout out the community.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what'd you say, Dragon?
I'm there, but I can't talk.
When I can take care of stuff. Okay.
I probably like work.
Yeah.
You gotta get your money on.
6 likes, come on. I'm aware.
It's 12:26.
Morning. Oh, it is?
Nah.
Wait.
Good afternoon for Louisiana.
Okay.
Yo,
12:26 p.m. All right. Yeah.
It'd be like CST, right? Like Central Time?
Yeah.
Or maybe. Nah.
All right. Jaylon is here.
Truly don't know time.
Come on now. 17 people and 8 likes. Look, I'm going to be pressuring this. 8 likes.
Chilling. Gotta get the good chilling. Oh, I
How
forgot to
is
make that
everybody
screen.
doing? Oh,
Dang.
I'm sorry.
I should have made that screen. Oh,
what?
Crap. The mom shield time screen.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I should have made that, John.
Doing homework, almost done. Okay.
Heard you.
Homework is very, very important. We just want to
saying?
get everybody here before we get it started.
I'm trying to tell you, like, some of these heads, even I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, heads got to do their homework, get through high school, because even some of these heads that I be knowing, like, they don't even. Well, that's if you go to college or decide, get to that jump. But it depends. Everybody's different. Like, not every career path through college you need to get a master's.
Oh, yeah.
It just depends on what you're going to do. But I say, yo, you better get a high school diploma.
Yes, Diane, you are here in time. We're just getting started. We like to, chit-chat, chat. Yap.
Yes, I got time. I got here in time. We chilling.
Yes, we like to chat like the first 5 minutes. But how's everybody doing? I know I keep looking at the chat. It's hard. I'm looking at the chat in front. I'm looking at the chat on the side. Then I be looking over there. Do y'all believe we have 4,995 subscribers? 5 away from 5,000.
Yo, 5K
oh, community college.
Up.
Okay.
5K community college drill. I should have went. Yo, I went to uni.
Away. 5 away from.
I would have said a lot of cheese. Yo. Are y'all on the East Coast or West Coast? You're in the Central Time. I'm in Texas. Now we're on the East Coast.
Oh, I got family in Texas.
Yeah, right now it's like 1:30 right now.
Yeah, we got family in Texas, Houston, Dallas, and Irving. Yeah, I know Houston and Dallas is far from each other.
I do feel like Epidemic of Madness is trying to get started. Yeah, it's these Nuisance IRL streamers and all these other bulls. Like,
oh yeah.
Even with some of the heads I cover, like, yeah, a lot of these heads they just getting out of whack. They just forgetting that, like, yo, it's alright to be normal, to be cool. It's alright to be chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing too much. That's what it be though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and it's bad it'll be too much, but like, yo, this is what some heads gonna do for this, like, you know what I'm saying? The cloud, the money. That John is so dumb. What?
Oh, I'm like, okay.
What? You thought I talk about you?
Oh no, you ain't talking about me.
Nah, mom gonna be the next IRL Nuisance streamer. Catch mom. Catch mama party.
Y'all want me to go live on party?
No, anyway, that Joe had me crying.
I ain't doing no party, no Rumble, no Twitch, no Kick, no. I do YouTube.
Shout
I'll
out
go
Ryan.
live on YouTube. Okay, let me
You guys
see.
are getting bigger. The numbers definitely growing on this channel. Trust channel. Keep up the good work. You already
Oh
know,
my God, Ryan! Did you see his numbers? Oh my God, he's
You know what I'm
like
saying? We doing
200
our
away
thing.
from us.
We doing our thing. I ain't gonna lie.
And we
You know what I'm saying?
still.
We're gonna keep growing. That's why I appreciate everybody in the community.
Thank you.
I'm not some bull to be like, getting too crazy about like clout and all that. Like I've said it in many vids on here and on there. But you know what I'm saying? I do appreciate everybody. I say it all the time. Yo, listen, Heads is giving a time out of their day to come watch the stream, come watch the vids.
Yes.
It's all love, gang.
Yes. In here right now, some people are always get it right. I mean, always get it wrong, lurking or whatever,
Nah, I
shy
love the
or
lurkers.
can't say anything.
I'm a lurker myself. You feel me?
Okay, so listen, shout yourself out. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just watch. Don't leave us. But hit that like button because once again, 25 people here. What is this guy doing? Yo, somebody come get this kid, bro. 25 people here, 12 likes. Somebody better come get this kid. Something wrong with him.
But you know how that John be. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
So what time is it? Should we get started? Y'all see this? I ain't even. Oh my God.
yeah, the
Y'all
playback
see
footage is so funny, y'all.
Yeah,
Because
because we what do we see? We see the after.
yeah, now we're seeing like it's a little bit of latency on the jump,
Yeah,
but
we
for
have a
y'all like
delay.
it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, like the two of you are so very good at what you wait, I can't read. The two of you are so very good at what you I'm assuming say
Okay.
on top of being entertaining and charismatic. Y'all
Thank
think so?
you.
Cause I remember and the boss could attribute to this. Oh my bad, I ain't want to cut you
No,
off.
I'm saying thank you. Just natural. Hey, California.
Like I remember telling the boss, like, I can't stream, I couldn't stream, I can't make videos by myself or whatever. Like I'm not entertaining, like I'm not like Head's not gonna want to watch me, bruh. And then look where we at now.
He always said that.
I guess I was wrong. I don't know,
Sounds
but
like,
I
well-
still feel like that. I still be wondering, like, yo, Heads be really watching these videos.
I'm like, well, come on, I'll do a video with you. I'll be your protection. And now here I am.
You feel me? You know, nah, you
The
definitely,
hostess
nah, you
of
can't
the
do that, man.
mostest.
If I can't crash out on Trill Talks Everything, is it really Trill Talks Everything?
Oh yeah, ooh, that's why.
Like, you
That's
feel
for
me?
him. True talks everything. I know
But
you
yo-
people out there, you guys like it and everything.
You know what I'm saying? Good morning, shout out. You know what I'm saying? Good afternoon,
Ryan
shout out everybody.
from England.
You feel me?
1831 here. Okay, so should we get this started? Y'all ready?
I already know.
Are y'all ready?
I'm seeing 30 heads in the gym. Like, all right, I think it is
Yeah,
time to
I
get
see
started.
31,
Like,
but only 16
you know what I'm
likes.
saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing that. Yeah,
it's
I'ma
about
keep-
time to get
hit
started.
that thumbs up button.
No cap, you already know it gets down.
Okay, here we go.
So you
Woo,
already
y'all
know what
ready?
it is. Obviously, y'all saw the thumbnail of the stream. You know what I'm saying? We cover heads like Vitali and Josh Block. But before we even get to that, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple little segments. The boss decided, yo, listen, it's time to really lock in on the content. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By the way, yo, things ain't looking too good for Fousey. If anybody was wondering, y'all weren't. No one was. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But like, you know, so yeah, it's not looking good for him. Sidebarring that, of course, our main bread and butter, RKI, Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid, Ishmael. You know what I'm saying? You already know that John goes. He's still on his little crash out. Or you would think after, you know what I'm saying, he obviously had his trial coming up, which got delayed around to you know what I'm saying, May 16th, was it? I believe.
Well, it was from
It could
April
push
9th
even further.
to May 16th to who knows now.
It could go further, but as far as we're concerned, like the new trial, they should be like around May 16th. So of course within that, I'm guessing like, yo, this is Johnny we're talking about. He gonna get another crash out or two, and the last hoorah. So it came out that, you know what I'm saying, within that, he was planning on going to his court date in quite the outfit. The outfit. Now, I don't know if you've seen a bit of the videos, you know what I'm saying, on our page, but we have covered a certain individual or two certain individuals called Fresh and Fit, one of them being Myron Gaines. We condemn them all the time. You red pill alpha male bulls, y'all are losers. I'm gonna keep stamping it for y'all, bro. Y'all not alpha on nothing. But sidebarring, you know, I'm dissing. Now, Myron one time decided he wanted to pop out with a certain outfit. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And recently enough, you know, our savior who made Graduation did the same thing on a collaboration with DJ Academics, if you know what I'm saying, know him in the community. But, yeah. Could y'all take a gander on who decided they were going to try to take that idea?
What they wanted to do? What's his name? From the Fit and Fresh.
Fresh and Fit? Myron.
Fresh and Fit. Myron, and now the Kanye.
And now
Now
was
the
potentially
Kanye?
trying to be
Come on.
Ramsey Khalid Ismail.
Come on. If y'all didn't see this or hear this,
Yeah.
y'all gotta listen to this one right here. That's about to come up.
So yeah, he had to get his little one-liner off. You already know how that was. So we about to go ahead and get, you know, take a look into the little Johnny segment. So You already know what it is. Let's take a look at it. Now, I already know what it is. We check out Legal Mindset all the time. Little segment clip, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out Legal Mindset, you know what I'm saying? Lawyer on the case, you know, Smoke There's Fire. There's going to be Andrew Esquire. You know how that goes, you know what I'm saying? Right? RKI, there's going to be Andrew Esquire. You already know how that goes. We got Unapologetic Live. This is a part of the, you know what I'm saying, VOD he had, you know what I'm saying? A little clip. Mom obviously really brain rotting in the content. She had the clips pulled up.
Andrew know I'm there watching.
So you feel me? She was like, yeah, we gotta go ahead and check this out, show it to y'all. So I already know what it is.
This is yesterday.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me then.
All right, listen to this, guys.
Media is bringing attention to the most heinous of Johnny's charges. For example, the child harassment charges. And by the way, it's not just child harassment. It is child S harassment. I'll just say S because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But it is not a minor crime. It is a serious crime that has up to 10 years in prison. So very, very serious. I'm happy that other media outlets are picking that up. It's quite good. And I'm very happy to see the news is getting out about RKI.
Get him out of
Now, here is RKI and some new footage of him talking about what he is going to do at the next court hearing. Listen in to this video here.
What do you think about the KKK outfit at the court? Is that too crazy? The same one kind of had.
Bro, I know it's a wonderful idea, but you won't even have a platform. You'll just get automatic banned.
No, so now I'm gonna get my Instagram deleted again. You're saying
it's a wonderful idea. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit, but I
know.
Okay.
You can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit.
Just in case y'all didn't hear it. Just in case y'all didn't hear it. So yeah, he really wants to do the the good old Coned, huh? Funny. Yeah. Interesting. This, I wonder how this would look when the judge sees this. I wonder how this will look when one of the top 10 prosecutors in South Korea. Korea as a whole.
Korea.
Well, I don't know if this includes North Korea, so I'm just going to say South Korea because North Korea got its own demons. He wanted to go there too. Sidebar. Top 10 in South Korea sees this.
Yo, something's wrong with him. Is he high, drunk on this? Because he's something. Yeah. So he gonna pop out with this outfit. Oh, not that big white outfit? Oh, he got a new one.
My thing is, where is he supposed to get this from? Like, can you just buy this on Amazon or something? Like,
that's really sad.
Because that's my main question. How is he getting access to that in South Korea? Do they sell this in like a South Korean shop down the street or something? Like,
because he can't get it from anywhere.
Yeah, like, well, he gonna order it off of what card or what cheese?
I don't know. Not Hank's.
I'm about to say Hank trying to stream now. He not. Yo, like this John is crazy. It's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Like yo,
and
just like
color, what Jalen said. What color he gonna wear? Green, red, purple. I don't know. He wanted to wear black.
Nah, he wanted to wear the all black one. He was really on that type of time, and he thought he was different. He thought he was Kanye. He thought it was gonna be cute. It wasn't. But y'all already know how that goes. I ain't gonna cap. But more or less, I don't remember. Yo, this is baffling me so much. It's like more or less the factor. But like, yeah, we got whoever this fool is saying this junk gonna be a wonderful idea. Then you got Alex saying that his content's an art form. It's like, I don't understand how heads could fall for the psyop and like unironically be a Johnny fan or like support him. Like it doesn't. That truly makes no sense to me. But I feel that we gonna keep going.
Okay.
But
I know it's a good idea, but like why isn't there anybody else doing the stunt? Because
you're right. There's no one else. No one else in the world is doing that. You're right. I haven't seen anybody but Kanye do that.
Like,
so what could I do at the court? I'm gonna have reporters talking to me at the court, like in 2 days. Like the Korean news is coming. The last time I flipped them off and I said I love North Korea.
Oh, no. That did happen. That did indeed.
I swear to God, I did.
He did do that. In his defense, he did do that. So talking about wearing a KKK outfit to the court, right, which includes a hood and all that good stuff, trying to be, I guess.
He wouldn't even be able to walk through.
He said he's trying to be Kanye. Once again, that would be contempt of court, pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty solid contempt of court there.
I'd imagine.
Wow. And all of this because he wants to draw attention to himself. All of this because he wants to get clout. He wants to get negative attention.
Johnny really wants to make people hate him on purpose, huh? I think that's been the goal the whole time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Nuisance IRL streamer, I mean, like, you're pretty much just farming rage bait. Like, yeah, nah, people are not going to like you. And the heads who, like I was saying earlier, unironically do, like, yeah, you're not someone I'm going to be taking serious. I'll just be letting you know. You know what I'm
really
saying?
think he is trying to make people hate him purposely.
Nah, that's without question.
You know, and he's going to do this to himself. Right. Whether or not he actually does it, you know, I don't think he would have it. Right. But that said, you know, maybe Hank will knit it for him because Hank is, as you know, very aware of,
Hank.
You know, Hank is very aware of how you knit these things. I mean, he's got some experience. I'll pull up the famous photo. Right. You know, Hank may or may not know
Please stop saying
how to knit a KKK outfit.
Stop
just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Fair.
Just saying.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I mean, fair. If there was anybody in his camp, in Johnny's camp, that would know. Yeah, it would be Hank. Hey, at least he ain't gonna have on Hank's 3XL suit though. I ain't gonna lie. At least he ain't gonna have that joint on.
Oh my God.
I ain't gonna. Actually, I would rather him have that on than the KKK fit though.
I can't cap. Yeah. I can't.
I ain't go. Either way, like, it's just an embarrassment. My thing is, like, why continue to do any of these things when you know you're already getting mandatory consequences? Like, he really is trying to go out with last one hoorah, but no one's going to be hoorahing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Hank ripped back again.
Oh, this is Patrick. Like, bro, you need to stop playing me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Hank gonna get me tight. Yo, after that psychiatrist and neurologist comment, I completely tuned out. Actually, even before that, when the Ice Poseidon, you know what I'm saying, Johnny confrontation actually happened, that joke was trash, by the way. We waited for that to happen for so long, and literally nothing happened. I ain't gonna lie, that was an actual nothing burger waste of time. But sidebarring that, Hank is standing there mogging the whole time, like, this fool really think he's Cardi. I'm like, yo, and then remember when Hank was trying to say something, trying to interact, like, yo, Hank, bro, close the lips, brother. You have nothing to say.
I can't.
Trust. Like,
you know
I ain't
that Hank is suing 4 people, and one is what's his name? Oh, I don't want to misquote his name. The one that's locked up. Oh God, Young Man. Is it the one that's Young Man? Yeah.
I'm looking at y'all like, yeah, y'all are taking this in because me and you know that Henrik is not suing anyone.
No,
or
if
he is and think it's gonna be successful, he's a moron, and he already is.
And then
because he got jumped, he deserved it. What are we talking about? If you didn't go outside with your butt buddy Johnny over there, nothing would have happened. Like, what are we talking about? This isn't even an argument.
I can't.
Like,
I don't even like Hank.
Like, bro.
Hank knows I don't like you.
Yo, if Henrik don't get out my face, bro. Like,
right. But that said, you know, he might or might not have minored in you know, national or ultra nationalistic tailoring. But that said,
trying to be free.
It's just insane. It's just unhinged, and it's unapologetic. It shows he has no respect for the court. He continues to want to commit contempt of court, and in Korea, contempt of court can be committed inside the courtroom.
Girl, the girl stomped on his face. The bull girlfriend when Johnny was first getting jumped. That's when Gino was still around. Trust me, I think I don't know the lore. I know it like the back of my hand.
He got beat up by a girl,
the bull, Hank came out with the sword or baton or whatever. The bull came up, snatched it out of his hand. I don't know what Hank was doing. Hank was standing there like an NPC. Like he literally lost all functions. He went back to factory reset. I don't know what happened. Hank was like this. All of a sudden, bro, the bull throw Hank did her girl. I see the girlfriend come stomping on his jaw. She's stomping on his jaw. I'm like, bro, you bro. And you want to fight Bang TV, brother, please stop.
Anyway, I can't. Hank give me a headache.
Brother, you have, bro, like, come on. See, y'all can't be bringing up the lore because then I'm going to really have to rant on that, John.
Okay. All right.
Outside the room or on public broadcast. This is a public broadcast. So he is once again attempting to say, hey, I'm going to do something to make a mockery of the court. I'm going to do something to create a spectacle, right?
Can't they use that as like intentions or something like that? Like,
they said that. They're going to use it. Inside the court, outside the court, they're going to watch videos. They're going to listen to everything. Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Contempt of court. It's nuts. I can't make this stuff up, guys. It's crazy. Can't. What the fuck are they watching? Watching on my Mad? No, you're not. And it doesn't stop there. We got more video that's even more insane. Now, this video, that last video was from, I think, Monday or something, or Sunday. This is before he realized his trial was rescheduled.
Yeah, all right, let's go to the next
Gino went dark. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. Yeah. Because like I ain't gonna lie, this one segment go both artists don't gonna be one Johnny segment. Y'all good. But anyway, yeah, where's Gino anyway? Where is he cowardly behind? Won't be associated with Johnny ever again. Bro, Gino went dark. Gino went dark.
Wait, you remember the clip? Ramsey was like, "Oh, I told my friend Gino to leave." He didn't tell Gino to leave. Gino was smart. After Gino got jumped,
Gino got out of there. Yo, the bull, bro.
Gino got jumped.
This is why we can't keep talking. Yo, y'all cannot keep bringing up the lore because when the bull had Gino gripped up, I'm like, bro. Bro, that really stupid, bro. That really dumb. Yo, Hanky and his face stomped in, bro. Johnny's in the penthouse.
Yes.
I'm
Johnny
like, bro.
Oh
my God. Yo.
You'd have thought he met Dalgoon.
Yo, when it went to the clip, you remember the one live when we pulled up the clip and he was actually in that?
Yo, he was in the elevator. Yo.
I was crying,
he left his boy out
bro.
There. He left his boy out there.
He left his mans. Yo, that John, bro, that was iconic.
That was me.
That was iconic.
Oh my God,
yo,
the
that
video.
Was iconic. I'm not even gonna lie.
I was like, yo, he left his man.
He left his man. Yo, I was like, no.
Ow.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, Hank got two-pieced. He was done. Gino was literally suffering. Gino was getting like 4v1. Meanwhile, the girl and the boyfriend was jumping Hank. I'm like, bro. And where's Johnny to be seen? Nowhere.
In the elevator.
In the bathtub.
Like running.
He's soaking already. This
or wait. He using his watch. Okay.
Nah, he ain't have it then.
What is the watch called again?
He ain't get them privileges then.
Oh yeah, no. He had that watch because it's what do you call that when people bother you? I forgot. Why did Johnny have that watch again?
Yeah.
Protection. Nah.
What is that I know this. I know what it's called. No. It's
Dragon, help me.
I know it's right on the tip of my tongue. Restraining order.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
I'm like,
I was gonna say restricted access. I was like, wait, no, it's not
he
that.
He had the restraining order from Young Man. Yeah.
Because Young Man was the first Korean streamer to actually go out and find Johnny. Yeah.
You would have thought Dalgoon was coming.
Dalgoon is coming. Oh, we gotta get the out of here.
But okay, because Johnny don't stop.
Then again, all of them are cowards, but Gino seems like the biggest guy. That's why he left. Gino was about nothing. Like, and this is a lot I'm saying about Gino, but you ain't never seen that clip of Gino when he was in Thailand and like they had like the little like stalls going by and he like kicked the bucket and they were like 13 heads deep.
Yeah.
Yo, Gino was gonna die. That's when he realized, oh yeah, nah, it was done. Like it was over. Like they were gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Like
went back to wherever he was from.
Yeah, I remember the girl came up. Preston was like, nah, nah. He was Al Payton. Nah, I was like, no, he's
and
done.
It was a girl.
I was like, no, they're gonna take him out. No, Ramsey and Hank are just children pretending to be tough. Nah, they definitely man children. Hendrick is absolutely a man child. That's not even questionable. Like, and Johnny is.
Anyway.
Like, they almost jumped him. Nah, they almost actually capped him. Like he was gonna be done.
Well, I'm gonna apologize for Johnny in this next clip. I'm gonna apologize because as a mom and stuff, it's so embarrassing.
But yeah, okay, I ain't gonna lie. The next clip, I remember the boss was showing me a little bit about this, but we gotta have the little notes, bro. It ain't no stream without a timestamp or a note, man.
Yes.
I might go nowhere to put the clips.
I like to clip everything. I'm a clipper now. Oh. Anyway, I'm a clipper now. Hey, I'm a watcher now. I'm a streamer now. Hey, yeah, I'm a streamer. You know what? Anyway, everybody hit that like button, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, nah. Shout out everybody.
The
say shout out to the boss.
people that's in here, hit that like button.
But yeah, within this next clip, we about to show y'all within the Johnny Somali segment.
Yeah, y'all ain't ready for this one either.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's that was apparent. We all knew that already. Duh. Like, we've been saying this for the longest time. I mean, stupid acting, stupid consequence. Like, bro, we're not about to keep doing it for Johnny. Like, it's very apparent, obvious. But apparently, within this next clip, obviously, he got detained and all that. They had got him when he was wearing his little shorts. He was out in his tighties.
Remember when he was jogging?
Yeah.
I remember when he was out jogging?
I do remember when he was jogging because an actual jogger went by.
Yeah.
And that one was the kicker. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I really I really knew when we first heard of it. But this is when you look at it, at least him in South Korea, yeah, like, brother, you're done. Like, you're never gonna change. I feel it. But sidebarring that, I ain't gonna lie, right? So he's in a police station and he can't keep his trap shut. He can't keep his yapper sealed, and he had some choice words to say about some of the women that were in the police station. So we're going to go ahead and take a very look at that clip. So let's get right into it and see.
Now this one is really bad, guys. This is 2 minutes. Warning: there are racial slurs in here. There's a lot of bad language. Also, Johnny is not wearing his shirt. So I'm sorry to have to subject you to partial Johnny, upper body nudity. It's mostly his shoulders here, but this was him when he was in the station. And there's some comments here that I want you guys to pay attention to because they are very, very bad. So let's roll the tape here.
I've been to the police station 20 times. It's the first time they can put me in cuffs. I've been to this police station 20 different times.
But like, they put you. Where do they think you're gonna go? You're like, why are you in cuffs? It doesn't make any.
That's so funny. This has nothing. Like, this is like Troll Talks Everything sidebar, but I find like you'll be able to relate to this because again, I'm talking about a mother. But it's funny. He's been to this police station 20 different times,
20 different
and
times.
this lady, her name is Ash Trevino. If you've ever seen her on TikTok, right? She's a mother. She literally doesn't take care of her children. Terrible. Yeah, right. She has had 21 different CPS incidents. Oh, it's like, yo.
Sad. They should have took her kids from the first one.
Sidebarring. That's what we're not even going to get into that. Because I already know that's going to, like, perk you up as a mom, obviously. So, sidebarring that. But you would think, after a couple of times of these things happening, you need to change, bro. I'm trying to tell you, whatever you come out, I'm pissed.
Wait, how does she even get a chance to have a couple? Because usually CPS, okay, they take the kids away. All right,
Mom,
you can.
If CPS has to come back,
that's
you
what
should
I'm
be done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Your
like,
baby's back. You do what you need to do. Okay, fine. But they got to come back again.
She was like, and again, no sidebar. I'm not gonna get too into it, but she was like on the thing within the clip. She was like, oh yeah, whatever, like, and like CPS has never taken my kids, honey, yada yada, because mom, she talking to John or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, they just tried to be on some John the other day, and this has only happened like 20 other times before. They not taking my kids. I'm like, dude, this job happened 21 times.
That's sad.
What?
That's sad.
20, yes. 21 times. It happened to 21 times. Go watch the vid. Go on Troll Talks Everything. Go watch the Ash Trevino vids. But staying alive now because we covering these morons. Anyway. But like, yo, later go check that out. Yeah, I'm dead serious. That was
Johnny being locked up here or came here 20 times.
But yeah, he didn't even get to his quote yet here.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. I love how stupid his callers are in Community. Like, as if police don't put people who are arrested in cuffs. They always will put you in cuffs if you're arrested, obviously.
Like, yeah, because if they didn't, what is stopping me from running away?
From running?
From running. Like, they don't have me. Like, they don't have me. What's it called? Like, they don't have me. No, there's a word like subdued. They don't have me subdued. Why would I just not do anything? Right. I mean, obviously, if you run away, your consequence is gonna be worse. But I mean, like, it's already bad because you got caught by the police. Like, yeah, that John is so stupid. Yeah. Let me see.
Are you catching up on the chat?
Yeah, but CPS came out 21 times and found nothing wrong. So I'm a great mom. How many times has CPS told you that you aren't good enough to keep your kids? None. Sounds like you aren't a good mom. Yo, either way, I'm trying to tell you that show was so stupid. You have to go see that vid, or maybe you have seen that vid. I ain't gonna lie, because the context. If you have context behind that situation, oh my god, it's yeah.
Right. I mean, that's an almost always happening thing. Perhaps if you voluntarily walked into the station and you turned yourself in and it's for a non-violent, non-serious crime, maybe they're going to go without the cuffs.
Right.
But generally, when you're under arrest, particularly for dancing crazy, particularly when he resisted arrest, because he kept saying, arrest me, arrest me, arrest me. He forced them to put cuffs on him.
Because he's an idiot.
He's trying to act like he doesn't know why there's cuffs. That's like negative IQ, right? And of course,
negative aura.
He does look high because he was high. He was taking pills and he was drinking that night.
Look at his face.
I don't know, nigger. I don't care.
Ninja word. There you go, the ninja word.
Sorry for the nipple, guys.
Ew,
sorry for the nipple.
On, Andrew.
I know it's scary. I know it's scary. Don't let it haunt you. Don't let it haunt you. I know you guys when you see the Ramsey nipple. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Nah, that clip is actually.
Dupa Dupa says he looks like a Q-tip. That's very good. Also, Tuna Watts Studio says a little hanky yanky. No.
How much for that saki?
All right, come on.
Oh man, I'm dead, bro. My fucking physical passport. And bring the passport. I'm out. I'm literally running out of here butt naked and taking a piss. I'm taking a shit in their bathroom with no fucking. And I'm not flushing. They brought some female detectives. They're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
Did y'all
hear
that?
The legal mindset about to say, did y'all hear that? But
Yeah,
I know I heard it, but hold on.
They brought some female detectives. They're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
You know, sometimes, bro.
That is 2 times that you yourself or you have said to go get someone to sexually assault people.
I'm done. I'm done. Been done. Everybody's done. Dumb. He's a dummy. Dumb.
I'm not even gonna go for the crazy you.
Dumb.
But you, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, if you ever see this, you might see it. Apparently, again, you love seeing us. Not anymore, probably. But if you see this, brother, you been needed help. Brother, you are going to take these consequences to the chin.
And they going to take this to court.
But most importantly,
like, that's stupid.
Brother, you need to change, bro. And I know I'm saying this on deaf ears. I'm saying this on deaf ears, I know. But it magically somehow, if you were to ever consider to take any of this seriously, or better yet, his life seriously, brother, you need to change, bro. Like you're a god awful person. I'm going to tell you, bro. Like you.
Yo,
I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe. I'm just like, wow, like this is really what.
No, he does want to go to prison. No, a matter of fact, he knows he's going to prison. So it's like, let me just say and do dumb things. Let me just get my last.
His mouth really needs a bar of soap.
It needs more than a bar of soap. It needs to be sewn up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this fool need Dove shoved down his gullet. He need I ain't gonna lie, take the whole Dove men's care.
Everything.
You just got the whole, bro.
Everything.
Yo, you could take the Tide at this point.
Yeah,
he might need a Tide. He might need a Tide Pod.
Yeah, he needs to do the Tide Pod.
He might need a Tide Pod. Chill, no. We can't put that out anywhere, Nacho. But like, nah. In terms of like how his mouth getting in that outrageous and crazy stuff he be saying, nah, you need to chill out. And that's coming from Chili. You know, Chili be crashing out on Chill Talks everything.
Nah, but you ain't talking crazy stuff like this though.
Bruh, yeah, the Trilly misogynist situation is insane.
Yo, he just, I don't know, like, it's like sometimes, it's like, stupid. what do you say? What do you say? There's nothing, I don't know. Even Andrew,
I know exactly what to say.
Andrew's like stuck. Like, what do you say?
I know exactly what to say.
Yo, about what?
Yo, man, have a fun time in jail. Because you saying all this, you trying to be performative, outrage farmer clip, especially because you off drugs. Like, okay, have fun dealing with the consequences. It's not like you just saying this and this is going on a while. Like, stuff, people giving him good advice is going deaf on his ears, but it's not like the stuff you're saying out in the world, especially posting publicly with these VODs, is going on deaf ears. Now, we heard it. Everyone here has.
I don't know. I'm just stuck. And he quiet, too. Because I'm looking, man. Y'all know Hank's socials or something?
Yeah, now his TikTok like the Petronius John, and then his Discord is no, is that Johnny's? Right. Is Johnny Discord the one that's the Diddy's play toy? Is that which one did I'm pretty sure it might be Hank's. I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. I'm just really aggravated talking about Johnny. We're gonna finish Johnny out because then we're gonna get to another.
But if he did the cinnamon challenge, he wouldn't die, just wouldn't be able to talk for a while. Nah, don't even do that. The cinnamon challenge, I remember when Hez used to do it, and it was funny back in the day. The cinnamon challenge, where you take like cinnamon, the spice, and you try to take a spoonful.
Oh, come on,
that's really bad for you. Nah, you can actually pass potentially. And that's what I'm saying. Any of these challenges, we were just joking about the Tide Pod challenge. Do not take that serious, bro. You will actually die. Like. Yo,
no.
I don't want to talk. Yo, see, this is why y'all can't have me side tangenting because, whenever I think about the blackout challenge, I be ready to black out because I don't know how. You have to be a complete moron. I don't even Oh my god, I can't. Nah, I'm gonna start raging.
We're not even gonna talk about challenges, but the first one was the ice challenge. That's all I remember.
The ALS, but that was wholesome because that was for charity and stuff like that. Now that was actually a good challenge, and people turned it funny and all that. Yeah, planking was cool until people started dying.
Did you guys catch that? Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, we did.
Did you guys catch that? Did you hear that? Let me rewind that. Did you hear that part?
Okay. I don't want to hear it again.
I'm taking this shit in their bathroom with no fucking. I'm not flushing.
You're not even getting up from the chair, so I'm wondering how you're doing that.
Female detectives, they're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
How do you think the police are going to feel about threatening SA on police officers. First of all,
exactly. And sidebar in that, yo, y'all remember the slightly homeless Nana Johnny situation?
Mm-hmm.
I swear, I put on everything I love. In the ones, Johnny versus Nana, she got him handled. I don't know how he's doing this. In the what, bro? Y'all have to remember, Johnny's a 5'2" gremlin, brother. I'm literally like, bro, if I push him, he falling over, and I'm chilly twink boy. Like, bro, I do this, he's done. Like, what are we talking about?
Same height.
Like, yo, like, bro, you gotta stop,
height.
bro. You can't even get up to these actions physically because you are not even powerful enough or dominant enough, like, for this, John. Like, what are we even talking about, brother? Like, yo, you need to go back to getting subbed by Hank. I don't know what we're talking about here. Like, yo, let me chill.
All the police officers could break him in half, right?
Exactly.
Even a smallest female detective could break him in half.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, she gonna hit him with an uppercut. He's done, bro. We gonna see him later. It was cute. Like,
once again, do you think the prosecutor is going to cooperate with you and the police are going to cooperate with you when you're sitting here threatening to...
No. Especially when she's a woman. Like, you're done. Bro, we gonna see you later, bruv. And that's why I keep saying, y'all gotta stop playing with the babes, bro. Y'all have to stop playing. Y'all finna get cooked on the internet for this, bro. Like, y'all finna get cooked for... You finna forget the net. You finna get cooked in real life. You want your rep to be known as the guy who says he's going around trying to R-word women? Brother, that's the rep. See, this is the John I be talking about with some of y'all. Like, some heads be worried about the internet and all that. Like, yeah, if you get canceled, that's bad because obviously you did something bad. Mm-hmm. But, yo, heads need to worry about their real life implications. Like, bro, like, y'all know the Citizens app, you could download it and it shows you, like, crimes and stuff going on in the area. Yo, it shows you the SO bulls, the ex-offenders, you know what I'm saying? That's basically like having that rep in real life.
His ain't gonna be on there, especially when he come back. Whenever he comes back.
Like, bro, obviously, like, he, as far as we concerned, because, again, he was in the room that cupcake, sidebar. As far as we concerned, he ain't no actual John, but, bro, saying all this stuff is tough. Like, we gonna look at you left.
He just
we gonna look at you like, yo, watch out, bro.
Messing him. I don't even know what to say. God.
Why do they not have people to tell them how stupid they are?
Oh, they do. We did. And in the live.
What do you mean? Like, you mean like? No, I'm assuming. Big Mix means like people in the family, and if you mean like that, well, everyone disowned him.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
they tried to. They told, like, Johnny himself. He said it out of his mouth on that stupid interview with Alex or whatever. Like, yeah, his family told him what he's doing was super destructive and all this stuff was bad. Like, yo, it's gonna lead him down a bad path. It has, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And that he shouldn't be doing it. And guess what he did? Kept doing it. Like, bro, I'm sorry. This is why I always say it's always a pattern of behavior of thing with these bulls. If you make a mistake, I could look at it depending on the severity and be like, you could change, you could do for the better. But you have to show that. Like, someone, for instance, in chat asked earlier, what do we think about Neon's John? Neon is 9 lives. like the thoughts on Neon's rebrand. I think it's good that he wants to change, you know that, but he has to show it. Words ain't nothing.
Did he mess up though?
As far as I'm concerned, nothing crazy's come out of Neon. Like, so as far as I'm concerned, yes, he still has the opportunity to change, have the rep around his name change. But as far as everything that happened in the past, now I gotta still like look at you with that because you still did this stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm.
But yo, if you make that change, boom, Johnny is my prime example every time of a pattern of behavior that has never changed, not one time.
I told him he could change. I did, and then what'd he do? Went outside in his blue drawers, blue shorts, jogging.
Now he want to do his best Kanye impression.
Yeah.
What he gonna say next? Free Diddy? We already know he want Free Diddy.
That.
Yeah, like,
he
like, come on, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about. People act like, people want to sit here and act like they can't take accountability for their actions. They want to push all this dumb shit. Like, oh no, I ain't do nothing wrong. No, it's actually their fault. It's their fault. Mm-hmm. Nah, it's these people. No, bro, it's you. It's you.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling yourself to stream. You're telling yourself to do whatever chat says for these shot donations. Like, bro, nah, bro, this you.
I don't know.
I try to tell heads, bro.
Finish
like,
this.
Like,
I'm about done with Johnny.
Because, it really got me fired up now.
I'm about done with
Johnny. And we still got cover Vitali.
Oh, my God.
Bro.
Anyway,
right?
All right, come on. I can't.
Like, I don't.
That's definitely not going to go down well with the police.
What's up, fam? Yo.
Hey.
Not at all.
I don't give a fuck, man.
And then continues once again, like I said, unapologized Somali.
He don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm pissed off.
Thank you. I'm peeping game. Hold on.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Calling them out, standing up to them, making more money off their nonsense when they can't. You two are the front lines. It's exemplary work.
Thank you. We ain't making that much money.
Yo, why the boss try to psych heads out though? But nah, I still can't go to the store though.
I was getting
I still can only pop out the Dollar Tree maybe once a month, especially because they prices going up. Don't even get me started.
Okay,
see, now
come
I'm
on,
getting
that's
mad
a whole
again.
nother.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm getting mad again.
We can do that on the intermission.
But no, seriously though, Nah, I'll tell you right now, you know we farming. Literally, this, actually, funny enough, I'm going to break the fourth wall while we're live. This clip right here should be the 100th video we made on Johnny. The farming has happened.
Oh, no, this is going to be 101. No, this
101.
Oh,
the 100th already happened?
Yeah, 100 happened.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, y'all know I'm keeping track.
Oh, that's tough.
Y'all know, man, I got my notes, everything here.
I ain't gonna lie.
This going to be 101.
Because I remember I had a whole situation on my John where Heads was talking about, like, milking content, and I'm like, bro, Heads would not like me or the boss. Now, peak milkers over here, peak sloppers. I don't know what to tell Heads, bro.
Oh my
like,
God, I got
that's
thrown
really
off
tough.
because of the chat.
I gotta develop talent.
I love the chat though. You know, I like to.
Nah.
Hey, wait till this is over. We gonna chat some more. We gotta finish Johnny because.
But no, like I'm not playing around with none of these bulls. Like on a real tip, Diane. Like I'm not even.
I gotta get my fan back again.
Like I'm not playing with none of these IRL nuisance streamers. Like we can, like I said, with any IRL nuisance streamer, bro, shoot with any bull doing wrong, it matter. Like, bro, I'm not that I'm trying to insert myself in dramas. Like obviously it's hypocritical as we making videos about it, but not even on a tip of like. Cause I remember with the Alex interview and all that when Johnny was with him. I'm like, bro, cause Alex was talking about like he want the illegal mindset won't do a debate. None of these has like I told you debate. I'm like, bro, I ain't no bull. I'm nobody, but I will gladly take the smoke.
Yeah.
With any IRL nuisance streamers, I will gladly take the smoke. We could get to debating, bro.
Yeah, but when
like,
Johnny came in live, Ramsey, he ain't had nothing to say when you kept asking him the question.
That's what I'm saying.
He had nothing to say but, oh, I like watching you guys clown me. Okay, and?
Oh my God, this is black on black crime.
Yeah.
What are you Bro, see, this is where I start getting
We was asking him questions. He ain't had nothing to say. Where was Alex at? Sitting right next to him, too? Shoot, ask Alex. Where Hank at? Oh, come on, please don't get me started, because y'all know I don't like Hank, bro.
What Hank's supposed to do? Stand there again?
I don't like
Because if Hank got a debate,
they're
done.
He can't even know language.
They get cooked. Like, they get cooked immediately.
Oh
I'm like, bro.
All right, come on. Finish whatever his name is out.
It's not inserting drama stand up for civilization and civility. No, I'm not gonna lie now, and I'm heavy. We heavy been rocking with the Heads from South Korea. A lot of people from us covering the drama that are from South Korea have popped into the chat. Mr. talk about, Mr. being at Jones all the time watching on the vid. Shout out Mr. You know what I'm saying? Heads from South Korea have come in the chat and like, yo, they've shown like love, like, yo, they appreciate like us making content, talking about this and like, you know what I'm saying, condemning Johnny and all these bulls. And I appreciate them for that. But it's not even on the tip of like I'm trying to get some validation or I'm trying to like moral grandstand. It's like, yo, this fool Johnny's a menace. I don't know how he isn't already in a cell. And I know it's because the Jones getting delayed, but like, this fool gotta go.
Okay, come on.
Like, we gotta get him gone, bro. Like, well, not in terms of life, but in terms of in the jail. Like, we gotta. I don't even know anymore.
What the stupid shit is that they know my situation, but they're retarded. They literally told me, we know what's going on.
They retarded?
So dumb.
See, and what he thinks is that they know the situation. And they should just let him go. But what they actually are saying to him and what he doesn't understand is they know that you're a dumb nuisance streamer who's going to continue to commit crimes and they're going to log it every single time to document your criminal spree. So the judge, the prosecutor, the police, they all know that you are a repeat offender, that you're a problem, that you're causing these nuisance issues. And so everybody will be informed of this. The court will be informed. The prosecutor will be informed. That's what they're doing.
Likes you.
Right? And the thing is, too, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna frankly, no, I'm not, because we're covering Johnny again. Remember that clip when the police officer quite literally pulled this fool's like face up on the phone? Yeah. So you would think if the police got easy access to knowing who you are, I probably should stop committing crimes. Like that would that'd be probably the thing. That'd be probably the thing. No. No. Okay, wait. No, I feel it.
He doesn't understand that's what's going on here, right? Yeah. You're not going to like get, this, you're not going to get individually like this just this night. He wasn't going to be thrown in the jail, but they are going to log that and use that in the sentencing. And
every
that's
time.
The thing. And when they play those comments, like that's what's going to come out to really burn it.
What do you expect from a group of gooks, bro?
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that racial slur there, guys? Did you hear that racial slur? These are his followers, right? And look what he says to that.
You know what I'm saying?
A nigga can't go jogging without a passport is ridiculous.
A ninja can't go jogging. A ninja can't go jogging.
Nah, I'm not even
American. I'm tired of that, yo.
Nah, for the sake of y'all over here, I'm not even gonna go Trill Talks everything back and forth. But we obviously all know that's untrue, that he was just jogging, right? Like we all acknowledge that.
He was jogging. He was high. He was drunk. Please.
So when he kept dropping the ninja bomb to the 4 officers surrounding him, that was nothing, right? I feel it. Nah, that didn't happen. All right, we're
Once again, that's the community, and I'll stop it there because there's more like racial slurs and dumb stuff in there. But not
I know. Wait, I get it. Read. I mean, we know he's watching now. It's too good. I ain't gonna lie. And if he is watching it, John, again, all I'm gonna keep saying is, brother, you need to change. Like, I already done condemned you too many times at this point. Like, you generally need to look in yourself for once in your entire life and change. That's really all it is at this point. It's not. No, I do hate you. Actually, let me clarify. I do hate you, but not on a personal tip. You've done nothing to me. I just hate who you are as a person because you're very much just harassing a lot of people. Obviously, being very disrespectful to people's cultures, heritage, all that, bro. Like, I just hate you as like your personal who you are, bro. You just a bad ad, and that's what I'm saying. From that standpoint, the only thing I could really wish on him is like, bro, you just need to better your life. That's it. It's really no hate. Y'all see Trilly crash out all the time.
First.
Oh,
sorry.
For sure. No. We didn't excuse that. No. Trust. No, trust. This is happening after he gets that jail time. No, trust. But sidebarring that, like, yeah, no, Trilly crashes out on the time, and I usually be joking, but like, yo, mom's the sympathy, and I'm like the crash out. I don't forgive nobody. But yo, Trilly got sympathy in his heart. You watch Show Talks everything, bro. I yap about this joint all the time, bro. Like, I want people to change and do better, because why wouldn't you want that? That's for the betterment of everybody.
You're warming up to Ramsey.
I'm not warming
up to him.
Are you a moron? Oh, okay. For the heads that think I'm warming up again, that's about to comment and seeing this, John, bro. Like I just said, I still hate him as who he is. Like, there's no way I don't think he shouldn't deserve his consequences. That's just dumb. But sidebarring that, even going back to this, like, yeah, I just want everybody to change, do better for themselves, because overall that'll put better like energy and positive reinforcement out into the community. It'll make like more friendly things happen. Like, this just build, again, literally, like I said, better community, and this is what we want to see. Yeah. The love, because what do we see all the time on the internet? The negative. I say it all the time. What are we covering? The negative. Like, bro, it's like, it's really, you gotta be kidding me. Pays. Yeah, it pays a lot.
Yeah. ASS Family, and nobody wanted to watch that.
Yo, it was so funny. I was just talking about that too.
Family,
nah.
Nobody wanted to watch that.
Nah. No, you can't do that now. Okay. When I was just on the Chill Talks Everything talking about how the boss was saying, no, we have to respect the start, because without ASS Family would have never got to Mom and Chill in here.
Yeah, I'm still saying that.
I know, but now you can't be saying this when I was saying that in the video.
That's where we started at. That's where we started.
But yeah, no. Yeah, if you're the royalty family or prince family.
All right, come on. We going off. Let's finish Johnny now.
You think Ruby Frank is watching? I was just talking about her too on the other video.
But that's the sort of stuff that Johnny Somali has been, over the last weeks kind of getting into, and it's just unapologetic. It's just unapologetically horrible.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Yeah. There's nothing.
No, he doesn't at all.
About this dude, right? And there's been nothing good. I've seen no attempt over the past week and 2 weeks for any sort of apology, any sort of sincere reflection. None. In fact, it's been doubling, tripling down. That's it. It's
tough. I ain't gonna lie. And that was that clip where obviously you seen like Johnny had some choice words to say about some of the, police officer women within the station. And obviously, like Lico Mindset just came off of saying, yeah, he continues to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple down. This fool will never change. His pattern of behavior literally shows that. Again, if you were to show a better pattern of behavior, maybe you can give him a chance. At this point, nada, no dice. You ain't get lucky rolls.
Done.
We gonna see him later. But yeah, that was that first clip with the whole Johnny Somali segment. Y'all already know what it is. Of course, this whole clip is going up on YouTube. So for the heads, I want to just see it all the way through. Well, of course, everyone's seen it all the way through because that's been a live. But you know what I'm saying? For heads, I want to see this like on the tube, watch it on their own time. I feel you. Listen, that'd be me too. Yeah, nah, that goes.
Thank you.
That boy will be there. And shout out, of course, Legal Mindset, and the links to this VOD will be there, and the links to his page will be there. Y'all already know what it is. But of course, we're gonna catch the heads on the tube, on the flip, baby.
Bye.
Peace. For the heads. For the heads on the live, okay, we can yap it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? Heads could drop the, you know what I'm saying? Heads been dropping, you know what I'm saying? John's in the chat. Heads could drop the questions to Joe, you know what I'm saying? Intermission between each segment.
Don't think that, you know, we're ignoring the chat. I try to read and talk at the same time. Oh, yeah. I don't do that on the weekends. I only do that Monday through Friday from 8 to 3. So anyway.
Is that your dude, this dude?
Hey! So, yeah. But I'll try to catch up.
I'm gonna hit you back on text, gang. Now keep going.
Okay, you got the next. Oh no, not this dude's next. Oh God! Shout out to the Philippines. But anyway, let's catch up on some chat. Yeah, we're talking about Johnny. Anyway, let's go back to how you doing, Mom, and how's everybody's weekend?
You feel me?
Oh God, how's everybody doing? Anyway, is this the time to put? Oh, commercial time! Oh, I only got on my Mom and Trill t-shirt today. Yeah, my Mom and Trill t-shirt. Let me stand up so y'all can see it. Oh, you still can't see it. Oh, let me turn this way.
Did you guys know there were 2 new One Piece episodes last weekend? I sure did, and there's a new one today, and I'm about to watch that boy right after this live. Y'all already know what it is. You feel me? Yo, what y'all know about One Piece? Y'all know nothing. I don't want to talk about One Piece.
We ain't gonna talk about anime. Talk about anime.
Nah, Mom hating.
Everything.
Nah, y'all don't know nothing about One Piece.
I like Monkey D. Luffy.
Bro, you don't even know the characters.
Oh, you know what's my favorite one? Let me not say her name. Wanda?
What?
Brenda?
What? Stop.
The one with all the hands. What's her name? All her hands.
Robin. Yeah.
Robin. Oh, hey,
like
sis.
Robin.
That's your name, Robin.
That's why.
Yeah, I like that. That's my favorite one when all the hands come out because I be just all hands, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
shout out Robin. She's my favorite. She's like legitimately like my favorite, like, you know what I'm saying, female character in the media, like, ever, bro. Shout out.
I love Robin. How you gonna like Robin? Because I like Robin.
What do you mean? Robin, but you don't even watch the show. You watched. Now you watched up to, I think. Yeah, I think you watched up to like any slobby. I think you kind of.
No, I watched up until I gotta say it really went like religious. That one that was like real religious. The one that you said a lot of people don't get through it and they skip it.
Skypiea. You stopped at Skypiea for sure.
Okay,
yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that because you were at the part where they were at Giant Jack on the thing. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, let's see.
Zoro fan myself. Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
One Piece, 4 billion episodes.
Chat, everybody put One Piece.
Hater.
Wait, what happened?
Hater. Like, nah. Yo, shout out gang, this dude.
Anyway.
Yo, go follow my gang, this dude. You already know. Subscribe. We got. Let me see.
I wish we would talk about. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Nah, y'all, don't worry about my man's this dude. That's my real life homie. Don't worry about him. He chilling. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I wish what's the name? I wish people would talk about Ippo more here. Nah, heads don't know nothing about the sports animes, bro, and the sports.
Oh, okay.
But Ippo is one of the best. Like, it's obvious Ippo is about boxing, but like it's one of the best like anime manga ever, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Now,
all right, so let's see. Easter baskets. Well, who's that? Diane. I can't even.
I started watching One Piece during high school in 2011.
Easter baskets.
Tati got it on me. Oh no, she got it on me. She watched it since 2011.
Oh, okay.
I think I started One Piece back in like 21 when I got back from college. Yeah, nah. Actually, no, I've been watching One Piece way before that. I've been watching One Piece for a minute.
Taking you all shopping with me. Okay, need a patio umbrella in Birdseat, California. Oh my God, this is my season. My birthday's coming up in May. I'm not gonna say what day I'm gonna try to dox me, but if anybody wants to send me a birthday gift, I love birthday gifts, and I'll be 52. Am I talking fast? Yes. But anyway, this is my season. I love getting my backyard together. Oh my gosh.
You feel me?
Okay. Let's see what else we doing.
Ooh, Trill knows about Hajime Ippo. Yo, y'all don't know. Y'all can ask the boss. Nah, I'm the anime nerd, and even my man's came in here. This dude, like, yeah, he'll tell you. I'll tell you anything about it.
Oh my God, Dragon said he only watched Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm like, okay. Nah, he got the classics really going on.
Dragon, that's when I was like 10.
You feel me?
Perry said, ooh, Trill
started watching One Piece around 2018.
Oh, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. This is why I be saying, One Piece is like my favorite media of all time, bro. I love One Piece, bro.
Crazy Cat said something crazy about somebody.
Persona 5 anime sucked. Nah, with what's the bull from Persona 5? Joker? I ain't gonna lie. Yo, don't think I know Trill is a weeb. Yo, stop playing me, gang. Because I be watching anime all day. Yo, stop playing me. This fool act like he don't be yapping about anime to me.
This dude, you know it ain't my birthday. Because if it was my birthday, y'all have been over. We've been having a big cookout. It ain't my birthday yet.
Bro, I swear to God, yo, bro.
Wicked, look who's late.
Nah, go share a load of my miss kid there, bro.
Who is late? Wicked, you working? You working?
You feel me?
Wicked, you working? All right. Queen, homework is done, so start chatting it up.
Nah, heads shit. I thought heads would have been knew that I love anime, bro. I say that all the time. Like, I feel like I don't say that. Have I never said that?
I don't know. My students is always drawing them.
But I feel like
stuff.
I feel like we're what's the name? I feel like we're gaining more like subscribers and Joe like as of recent, so like more heads are obviously getting to know. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So so also let's take this time to plug in Trill Talks everything. Let's go. Bring it up on the other screen. Slide it in. Put it in the chat. Okay.
We usually do that at the end.
All right, go make that delivery. Okay, be right back. All right, so Trill Talks everything. I started this in the beginning. There's a lot more people in here. There are 62 people, 65 people. Excuse me, 65 people are in here. There are only 31 likes. Can you please hit that thumbs up button? Come on, you got to push us in the algorithm. You got to push us out there. You guys are making comments. You like us. You come to watch us. You watch our videos. But people are not hitting that thumbs up button. We are talking. It's at 31. He said somebody tell Doja Cat.
Oh, my God. Wait, I thought, okay, you still
31.
shilling. I don't got a shill screen. I need to really make it.
Okay, get the shill screen or whatever it is. 64 people. We only got 31. You finished reading the chat. Oh, we got 32. Thank you for the person that just did it.
I don't know. Like, I want to read what you're saying.
Okay, he's reading.
Okay, let me go. I just watched Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is goated. Y'all need to go watch Solo Leveling. I ain't gonna lie. Season 1 and 2 hitting. Let me see. Dragon Ball, goated. Yu Yu Hakusho, goated. Heads need to talk more about Yu Yu Hakusho. Rurouni Kenshin, goated. Gundam. Hunter x Hunter is in my top 5. Naruto's in my top 10. Fist of the North Star. I ain't gonna lie. Fist of the North Star was written by you know what I'm saying, what's his name? Nah. The bull that wrote JoJo's.
Was that you? Perry, please. We cannot. Because he will nerd.
Anime. We need to have a stream talk about anime. We could nerd out about things.
No, he will lose it.
Nah, I go if I do that, if we do that, nah, that Joe will definitely be on Trill Talks everything. But if I ever stream, who even knows I'm streaming?
Perry said these bullhead nuisance streamers.
Nah, but that's fair though. I ain't gonna lie, cause at some point, we gotta stop talking about these bulls before like we truly become rotted in this like war we got going on.
Yeah, he talking about favorite anime now.
Okay, but to be fair, I feel like everyone here has an established percentage of weeb.
Said push it good.
I genuinely do agree with that, especially now because anime is being more of like a culturally appropriate thing. Like more people are getting into anime, and anime is like taking over as like a media, bro. Like let's really be honest. More heads just talk about anime than they were the recent Snow White. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The Minecraft movie was bad though. The Minecraft movie was bad, but heads was talking about heads was making a lot of cheese off that though. Like they made a lot of money off the Minecraft movie because of the jits, because of the references and all that type of junk they was making. Nah, they made a lot of money.
Didn't we do a video on that?
Yeah. But it didn't do no motion.
We did a video on the upcoming Minecraft movie, and we ain't getting no views on that. Y'all need to go check that out. Maybe we need to repost it or bring it up or something.
Sorry, I'm a true crime bull. Ooh.
That Minecraft.
Love true crime.
How was that Minecraft movie? Anybody seen it? Oh my God, that's all the kids talked about on Friday that they was going to go see it.
Man, yo, Queen Case, you ever watch BuzzFeed Unsolved? Yo, BuzzFeed Unsolved was so good. Nah, cause she started talking about true crime, and I started really locking in on that. I'm like, yo, nah, I'm so sad they don't make those videos yet.
Dragon, you didn't go see it. Are you gonna go see it?
This John, let me see.
What's the Snow White movie? I don't know none.
You don't know about the remake, the Snow White remake?
And the Seven Dwarfs?
Yeah, right. Yes, the what we talked about. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? You don't know about that?
Oh, them Seven Dwarfs.
Yes. Oh, I never gave you the. Okay, this is perfect for everyone. I never gave you the lore on that. So the 7 dwarves that we saw actually turned out they were never the 7 dwarves. They were the 7 bandits, but the 7 bandits had no purpose because they did nothing in the movie.
Oh,
so I'm like,
I was like. When I said those can't be the 7 dwarves, that's so embarrassing. Those were the 7 bandits. Yeah. And so how's the Snow White movie though?
Like, no, it's bad.
Anybody seen the Snow White movie?
No, it's bad.
Please tell me.
Rachel, you ruined the movie. And Rachel, I ain't gonna lie, you obviously very pretty. Rachel Zegler, she was Snow White, the main actress. It was her and Gal Gadot. Rachel Zegler messed up the whole movie.
Who is she? I guess I gotta see her after the
I'm being her right
live or something because I don't know who it is.
You've seen her because we talked about the Snow White John, so you've definitely
Kenny
seen her.
Kenny says Snow woke. What that mean? That was a good thing, Kenny?
Weird. Yeah, that clip of her is so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that clip of her is top 10.
V3L said if I had chosen between Minecraft and Snow White, I'd rather watch Princess.
Here, it's her. Look.
Because it's okay.
Rachel Zegler. This is her. She plays Snow White. Yeah.
Wait, who is she black?
No, she's Spanish.
She's Spanish? Okay. She really
No, like
messed
a
it
thing.
up?
Yeah, no, because like she
Oh.
basically, you know how like for movies and stuff they have to have like rollouts, like they do like premieres and stuff like that. Yeah, her personality sucks. Let's just put it like that. Let's just put it like that. Her
Who was the
personality
prince
truly
that
does
came
suck.
and kissed her and
I ain't
woke
gonna lie.
up?
Huh?
What's that? Oh, that's the Sleeping Beauty, baby.
No, that
Wait,
is
wait,
Snow
hold
White. No,
on.
You're
I'm
right. That is
confused.
Snow White. But that
Wait.
part of the movie lasted like 2 seconds. That wasn't even the main part,
But did they
like
get
plot
it?
of the
Who
movie.
was the prince then?
What do you Prince? Who? What you mean Prince?
Okay, I got it all.
There was
mixed up.
no Prince in the movie.
That's Snow White.
There was
I mean,
no
that's
Prince
Sleeping
in the
Beauty.
movie.
Oh God. Oh God.
No,
Who
I'm
gave her
saying.
apple?
No, I'm saying.
I'm
I'm pretty
confused,
sure it was
bro.
Snow White. There's supposed to be a prince, at least in the original 1939. But this is a whole remake. Like, and this is the. I don't even know how to explain
Prince
it,
and
bro.
all the princes
I'm not
in
even about to be
movies?
using the buzzwords like it was the woke version of it or whatever, because I'm not even trying to get into the political discourse.
What does that
But like,
mean?
what's up?
What does the woke mean?
Woke is like, oh yeah, you're like heavily into like, you know what I'm saying? How do I
don't
best
know.
explain?
Is that a
you know, like
politics
you know,
thing?
yeah, you know how you're like being heavily leftist. That's what it is. I couldn't think of it. Like, yeah, being heavily
don't
leftist.
be putting no politics stuff in because
But
I
like,
don't
yeah,
talk about that.
but
'cause
yeah,
I don't even know what
the
no.
main basis of why I thought it was gonna be trash is because again, like with Rachel Zegler, instead of focusing on trying to promote out the movie and make the movie look as good as possible and do her thing, she was more focused on like political ideologies and things, and her
Okay.
personality sucked, and that's why the movie was terrible.
Yo,
you know
Blake,
what I'm
don't try to blame it on us.
Let me see.
Which one you want to see? The Minecraft?
Y'all
or
making
the
me
Snow
want to
White?
see it more.
I
Nah.
already know I'm gonna want to see both. So.
No, I want to go see the Minecraft movie because everyone keeps memeing about the Minecraft references, like to the game mechanics and stuff, like
Oh,
the
I'll
water
see.
bucket. So I do want to see that, but I know that the acting and all that is trash. But like, I do want to see that for the references. I don't want to see the Snow White movie like at all. No, I'm cool. Like that John is
Okay.
It woke is excessively progressive. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew there was a word I couldn't think of. That I was trying to say, and it was progressive. That's
See,
it.
I'm
Shout
aware
out
as
to
aware. Hey, I'm aware as aware. Oh.
both. No, please don't.
Both
Please
what?
don't waste your time and or money going to see.
No.
the Snow White movie.
I'm not gonna go see it. I'm gonna wait till it's free somewhere.
Nah, don't even waste your time doing it. There's
No,
no point in watching
No,
the
I
movie.
have to see it because when the kids ask me in school, I need to know what I'm talking about. That's why I gotta see it.
But that's the problem. You don't want to know what you're talking about because the movie sucks. That's the whole point. You don't.
I might say, nah, y'all shouldn't have saw that movie.
Oh, hey,
No, because they're going to be talking about it. And then, all right, we got 50 concurrent people and we got 45
Weird.
Come on, 5 more people
Weird.
got-
I'm sorry. That clip
Nah,
is
5
so
more people
funny,
forgot
bro.
to hit the like button. 5 people forgot to hit the like button. Maybe they
What are
left.
you talking about?
You know I like this shit.
Okay, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Heads, we're bleeding. Guys, we're bleeding the audience. Guys,
Okay, sorry.
we fell off.
No,
we're
no, no.
bleeding the
Anyway,
audience. Now we stop
I
playing.
saw some people that subscribed this week. Thank you for subscribing. I see you here. You're in the live. Thank you. Shout out the Philippines because we got you on the next video.
You feel me?
Okay, but did you do him? Did he plug himself?
Nah, I
himself?
didn't. That's what I was waiting.
Okay,
to do
I'm
that.
sorry.
Real quick.
Here we go.
If you
It's
guys,
his time.
if you guys want to see Trilly, you know what I'm saying, crash out on other dramas within like the girly pops or like, you know what I'm saying, like the Jack Dohertys, as I can see right here, like, you know, all the other stuff that sometimes we cover on here, but like, you know what I'm saying, some other stuff, like again, like Trilly be spilling the tea, babe, like, you know, all that type of junk, whatever. And then sometimes, obviously, I would talk about anime, talk about basketball, all that. Like, it's literally the name of the page is directly how I am.
Put the
Trill
link
talks
in the
everything.
chat. Put the link in the chat for everybody.
Yes,
okay,
I
sorry.
know.
Okay, while he's doing that, anyway, 46 thumbs up and 50 people here, so something happened.
So you know what I'm saying? If you want to see what Trilly has to say over
Okay.
on the tuber, you know what I'm saying?
And that's for
Let me know.
people that are
Don't even say anything.
uh,
It's for people
Older.
that
Mm.
don't let mom skew what it is when
please
you go over
go
there.
subscribe.
Experience on your own, and no, experience it on your own, and if it's not for you, you can gladly come back
Oh.
to mom and Trill. Hey,
You're gonna stay on Mom and Trill.
Trilly
You're
had to
gonna
get his shill off.
experience this
I had to
channel,
go get my
and
shill
a-
off.
And a lot of y'all are probably gonna like it, right, Ryan?
I think it's fun. I don't know, like I think it's truly fun, but I'm a slop lover. Like I like just talking about, you know, you obviously know, like random BS dramas and
Yeah.
just all that type of stuff. So like, you know, I just
But
be
he
chilling.
haven't covered anime on there yet.
Actually, funny enough,
Yeah,
no.
he haven't covered anime. I told him he got.
But
he
we
gotta
can.
do one.
I
Thank
tell
you,
heads in
Perry,
the
for
comments,
subscribing.
yo, if
Thank
y'all
you.
want me to watch some, John, it's called Chill Talks Everything. Just because the majority of things I cover is drama, because obviously coming off of this page, we cover mainly drama and stuff, doesn't
Right.
mean I won't talk about it. Again, I've talked about basketball and John on there. It's just obviously the dramas did way more better because
Okay.
more heads are interested in that. But if heads tell me, yo, like, what's up? Like, we need to talk about this anime trailer or something, John, bro, I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm
He
like,
also
what's
have
up?
TikTok
I'm like,
and
what's up?
Instagram. So
Oh yeah, the links and all that.
Yeah, the links is in his thing, whatever. Links is in my bio. Oh no, I don't know what I'll be talking about.
Shout out to Talks Everything, appreciate it. Can we say links on here? I don't think YouTube allows it, but you guys should react to the nuisance trend with the Minecraft movie. Yo, don't worry, we go check that John out. But wait, what do you mean trend now? Like what's the John? Hold on, I think I seen. Let me say this John up earlier in the chat. Oh yeah, the Minecraft fans throws food in the air in a movie theater room, causing a mess.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yes, I saw that on
Throwing
Facebook.
a living chicken?
Yes, I saw that on Facebook. Yes, I didn't understand.
Fireworks in the movie theater?
Yes, Taddy, I saw that on Facebook.
Someone's gonna make a vid.
I still have Facebook. Yes, I saw that scrolling on Facebook.
If someone doesn't make a vid, then we go, have to pull that jut up, because what is going on here?
Yes, Kenny, we do know about that too. We're going to talk about
Mama
that.
Cho, do you know that the Asian lady Vitali harassed his political party? Yep. Ooh.
Thank you, Wukong. Thank you
for
subscribing.
Looking too good. Feel me? Shout out for the Philippines. Love y'all. Y'all already know. Appreciate it, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
You know what? Speaking of the
y'all ready?
Philippines.
Y'all ready? Next, ouch.
Speaking of the Philippines.
Let's go.
Obviously.
Yeah, go Philippines.
You seen it on the thumbnail when you clicked on the stream. Vitali, your time has come once again.
Yes. Go Philippines. Go Philippines. Go Philippines.
If you do not know Vitali, how do you say it? Vodrovsky. He is an IRL nuisance streamer. He was previously known for obviously doing pred catches stings. Now his manner of doing them was not the best, considering if you do this, you should probably involve the police. So these people could get real consequences for their actions and rot in cell block 1. You know what I'm saying? But we already know, sidebar that, everything that Vitali's done, whether it be harass the old lady, try to steal the cop's gun, try to steal the cop's bike, try to steal the cop's hat, freaking theft, he's running up the charges faster than I've ever seen, man. He's giving Johnny a run for his money, baby. Woo! He's giving Johnny a run for his money. I ain't gonna lie. But even sidebarring that, y'all already know what it is. Of course, if you saw yesterday, the video with Vitali and Secretary Ramula, that whole thing with the Tagalog, where they were speaking Tagalog and it was translated, that interview, y'all had that boy booming.
Yes, thank you for watching. Ooh, I got a lot of comments. Ooh, I was out there reading them. Thank you.
The video on Vitali's, actually, we can just look at it right now. The video on Vitali's prison accommodation, because it ain't looking too good for him in there, 20,000.
Oh my God.
Head said they were watching around this time. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all as always.
Yes,
again,
thank you.
Let's get back to the main sauce.
Okay, come
Surely
on.
be yapping. Yeah, apparently more stuff came out about Vitali. We thought the last video with Secretary Ramula and all that would pretty much be the end until we see more stuff. Because if you don't know, he's getting at least 5 per guilty charge, and he's got at least 5 different Johns. So that's where people were getting the 24 to 25 years.
Yeah.
That's if you max it out. We've already learned from covering Johnny in the past. Obviously, don't go with those numbers. Don't clickbait with those numbers because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yada yada. But even still, going into that video, we didn't even know that. And the boss was telling me a bunch of heads already knew. And I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Because I didn't. And I needed to know that stuff. So yeah. And we obviously know, too, that it's all on their discretion, being the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all. You know what I'm saying? Heads from the Philippines was coming on viz, like we see heads in the stream. Shout out y'all again, you know what I'm saying? We love seeing, just like from some of the heads from South Korea with Johnny. They coming into the community, showing love. I appreciate everybody, you know what I'm saying? We got to get bulls out of y'all countries. I'm tired of them. I'm done. But they gonna be gone soon enough, huh? Oh, well, no, they're there. Yeah, well, they will be gone, but not in a cell, but they will be eventually. And that's the next thing I'm getting into. As you know, it's by the discretion of, the Philippine government. They said, he'll be waiting in that line for 2 to 3. And then
we might think about having a court date.
Then we might get to hearing you on the hearing.
Yeah, we might.
I mean, it was cute.
Let you sit here about 2 to 3 years, and guess what? They ain't like him either.
Nah, that was the last bar. Remember? That was the last bar. I was just gonna say, and the Filipino government, as well as the people, as we've seen in the comments with y'all, shout out y'all again, not feeling him at all. Not feeling him at all. And I'm like, well, can I blame them? Not at all. No, I can't. I do not like IRL nuisance streamers, as some heads somehow get confused. We were talking about other with the Johnny segment, but sidebar on that. That's funny. Anyway, apparently more arrest updates came out about Vitali. Jumbling my words. And we're going to get right into it. You know, Mama Trill Gel. We do all the Johns. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Like I said, for the heads on the tube, y'all already know what it is. For the heads on the live, we still here too. Shout out Legal Mindset. We just came out watching the Johnny segment. You already know what it is. We have Vitali arrest updates. You guys want to watch the OG vid? Down in the description. First
yes,
link,
down
of
there.
course.
Yes.
You already know what it is. Where there's smoke, there's fire. You gonna see Andrew Esquire. And now, Vitali edition. You already know what it is. Let's get into it.
All right, so let's get to Vitali. So first, let's cover some notes. There was a Filipino lawyer who wrote back some answers. You guys asked some questions in the chat, and he had some answers for you guys because many of you asked questions. So as a Filipino lawyer, he wanted to help me answer these. So I'm going to answer some questions that you guys had in PowerPoint format, of course, in classic legal mindset PowerPoint format. Okay, first of all, he wanted me to say, because many of you ask about caning. Unfortunately, guys, there is no caning in the Philippines. But according to a Filipino lawyer, he said that he would rather be caned than go to a Filipino prison. He literally said, I would rather be caned than go to a Filipino prison. So that kind of tells you, and I'm going to show you the Filipino prisons.
My fault. I was just fixing the chat.
Pause that because caning, what does that mean?
I'm assuming caning like with the
Please somebody help me in the chat. Or help everybody in the chat. Cane.
I'm about to say what
CANING, rather be caned.
That's beating someone with
and
this is saying like a form of punishment. No caning in the Philippines, but caning in caning or the Philippine prison.
What type of punishment? A form of punishment? What?
It's literally said like beating someone with a cane. Like literally.
I don't know. Do you guys see what it say? Somebody could give me a more whippings. Jalen said whippings. They beat.
Here, let me go back. Let me go back.
It's a whipping. They get hit with a stick. Everybody's saying it.
No way. My bad. I was too busy. You telling me to put the chat out the way. I'm not even listening.
No, because it was blocking. I had to tell them to move the chat
in the Philippines.
Ask what that means.
First questions that you guys.
Nah, we're going to back.
All right, let's go back a little
bit.
bit.
PowerPoint format, of course, in classic legal mindset PowerPoint format. Okay, first of all, he wanted me to say, because many of you ask about caning. Unfortunately, guys, there is no caning in the Philippines. But according to a Filipino lawyer, he said that he would rather be caned than go to a Filipino prison.
He wanted to be whipped.
He literally said, I would rather be caned than go to a Filipino prison. So that kind of tells you, and I'm going to show you the Filipino prisons. And if after what I showed you today, you would not prefer the caning, but I think the Filipino prison is pretty rough.
I wouldn't prefer any of this.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if you just never popped out to the Philippines.
We're going to talk about that. Also, review bombing. So apparently the big thing for the crime in convicting people for review bombing is it really matters if there were fake reviews posted. So if anybody actually posted a fake review as a result of Vitali prompting them, then that would be a crime in the Philippines. So
yo, these fools be collecting these Jones like Infinity Stones, like Pokemon, like yo, yacht, bro. What is up with these bulls and just racking up crimes? Bro, it's 5 years per. Like this fool this fool never wants to leave. He really is trying to do his best Johnny impression. His Johnny impression, spectacular. Like, bro, what are we talking about right now?
Yo, hats off to the Philippines, bro.
Yeah, nah, y'all handle business. I'm not even about to see her and lie. And it's not like the South Korean government with Johnny didn't handle business. They handling it too, but they said, no, we would not be tolerating
this. They got everything, so they can say, for this,
they're not tolerating this in no fashion at all. I'm like, ooh.
It really would turn on other reviews that were posted that were fake. Now, this is an interesting one because both Atozi and I want to attend the trials and the hearings. So apparently, if we go to the trial, we may need...
I love how this is like become a form of content now, and I think Atozi was mentioning this like, in the video. He's like, oh yeah, no, he did. Remember we watched his job when he was talking about Vitali again? And he was like, oh yeah, I'm out right now traveling because I guess I attend court dates now.
Yeah, because he said he had one that he had to go to. He had to drive. It was a couple hours away.
I'm like, bro, this is legitimately coming a form of content of going to heads like nuisance. Wait, literally a form of content that's created now. Going to IRL nuisance streamers criminal court dates. This is hilarious.
Hey, we need to pop out to some.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how, bro. But I would be wanting to laugh, and I couldn't laugh. I'd have to sit there and mock, but I would be laughing so hard because I'm like, yo, all of this would not be happening if this bull just decided to not turn on a camera.
Like that lady back there, she keeps making faces. I don't know what it means. You gotta get out of it. She's distracting people because I'd be making faces. I'd be like, yo.
Special permission.
It's crazy. Like
I am trying to get into contact with people that could get me permission to go to the trial.
Wow, you need
so
special
I am
permission. You
going
can't
to
just
try
go.
to get permission to
You can't
go.
just go.
I think it, but based on what my conversation with the lawyer, he said you might need a special permit, and I will try to go. The other thing is, and this is the next bullet point, is that according to recent Philippine law, I have to be very, very, very neutral when I cover
true crime meets IRL. Facts.
And that's because of law regarding impartiality of the court.
Okay.
So I have to be extremely neutral. So if I cover the proceedings,
well, that just X'd out all the court dates. That just X'd out all the court dates.
No, that's in the Philippines.
I ain't gonna lie, cause
that's in the Philippines.
Bro,
I ain't going. I can't go.
I'm sorry. There's no way I could go to. That's what I'm saying. There's no way I can go to a Ramsey Khalid Ismail or a Vitali Zodrevsky, you know what I'm saying, court date and not be biased. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not happening. I've seen every clip these fools have done, bro. Like, I know exactly what they've done. There's no way I'm about to be like, nah. But really, if you look at the situation, he really wasn't that. I don't know what even side do you take when he walks up to an elderly woman and be like, yo, I'ma rob you. What side do you take? Oh, he didn't actually do it? Why even do this interaction in the first place? Oh yeah, for this stupid stream that he got going.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are we talking about? We're not having these arguments. Like, but I understand this from a court of law perspective. Like, obviously, yeah, but that would X me out.
How is Andrew gonna do that?
Well, he's a lawyer. He's already used to it. He's a lawyer attorney. Like, so he already used to doing this job within American courts. But, like, yeah, obviously we're not so I'm not going to be.
Cameras are allowed inside or something?
I don't know. That's a good question. Because this isn't this. At least we know how the court proceedings were working for Johnny's. We don't know how it's going to work for, obviously, Vitali's because in a different country, different, you know what I'm saying? Like, jury. Yeah. Oh, yo, jury duty selection. Oh, now I'd be cooked. That's why I had jury duty like I think like 2 years ago, and thankfully they cut me out or they canceled my day. But like I would have been cooked either way because like I already know. Look at me. You think they about to put me in a juror? The bull with the French fry hair? They not, bro. They not choosing me.
No, not him. He got to go next.
Yeah, like they gonna be like, all right, you could just leave.
We removing juror number 12.
Yeah, you could just leave. I'd be like, oh, thanks.
I have to just pretty much say this is what happened. And I essentially will not be able to comment on what happened inside the court. I may be able to comment on what.
Not everyone is a rude IRL streamers, but a lot of them are. And that's the thing too. That's the thing that needs to be clarified too, because there are cool like IRL streamers, like obviously Kai, Speed, all these heads do IRL streaming, and they're cool. Like we like Kai. Obviously they have their situations and stuff that happen, but obviously in terms of overall people, there's a stark difference between Kai Cenat and Johnny Somali and or Vitali. So it's like, yeah, I do feel that they're not every IRL nuisance streamer like is bad. That's why there's the certain term nuisance IRL streamer, because like the whole point of your IRL stream is to bother people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it sucks, and we need to get rid of that. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, I guess.
Happened outside the court, but in terms of what happened inside the court, I will have to be super neutral.
Okay,
right?
I pray for you.
So
Andrew,
I will not be able to give an opinion on like, oh, he did this and looked stupid or whatever.
Nope, I
will be like, he did this, he did this, he did this. That's what happened.
I can't go.
That's what I'm saying.
That fool, that dummy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm listing out everything he's done and be like, bro, there's no way y'all want me to be impartial on this, bro. What are y'all talking about? Like, there's no, you want me to be impartial on him trying to steal the officer's gun? What? Yo, you must be insane, brother. Like, yeah, go ahead and put him in the cell. Like, I don't know. What are we talking about? Like, yeah, that was hilarious.
Right. So,
but again, I do feel it
because
this is how the court got to work.
Right. So I would have to be kind of careful on that one. Also, one of you mentioned, Andrew, or somebody in the chat mentioned that the cameraman who is Sly Kane, Christopher P. Dantes, Sly Kane, somebody said he can be tried for treason under Article 114. The lawyer corrected.
Vitali is serving a sentence as of this moment in Taguig. He will wait for his trial while he is in a prison. In the prison camp, Bagag Diwa prison. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we saw the building. I remember, He showed us the building. So, he's
in prison just waiting for his trial.
That's what I'm saying. Which is going to be out 2 to 3 from now.
And that has nothing to do with what he's going to get.
Exactly.
His sentence that he has got to serve.
Which, we don't know the exact how many cases will be, but Secretary Ramula, I'm saying it because he said it out of his mouth. He getting 5 per whatever he's charged with. That's tough. That is really tough.
That treason is a war crime. So he cannot be convicted of treason.
I don't know how y'all do it.
Now
I don't know how
be an
legal
accessory.
I couldn't be impartial.
But he can't be treated for treason. So he can be an accessory to Vitali's crimes. So for all of Vitali's crimes that he was there for, he can be an accessory. For example, harassment, threatening to rob the woman, harassing the security guards. He can be an accessory to those crimes, but treason is a no-go. That's not going to happen under Article 114. The last thing that he mentioned is in the Philippines, with the penal code, we talked about the special penal code, the SPC, and the revised penal code, the RPC, the different kind of penal approaches. And what he said is there's not two codes. There's really only like a giant mix of codes, and the law loosely applies them from different areas. So essentially the law can like pick and choose which code to use. So it's not like you choose, we're going to only choose the RPC and not the SPC. They can choose both. So, or they can choose all. So they
doing all of the above.
At their,
all of the above.
I'm going to keep saying, at their discretion. Oh, that is rough. No, that's extremely rough. And do I feel bad?
They like, oh, it's 2025. In 2028, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
feeling bad.
Say this is what we're charging him for, and then we're gonna wait to 2020. I'm just counting out the years. Then we're gonna wait to 2029, and then we're gonna give him a sentence, and then we're gonna charge him all of the above. We're gonna just do all of the above.
He's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand what he thought was the gain from this. What was the benefits? I need to know. What are any of the benefits to nuisance IRL streaming besides like people trolling you and sending TTSs? What is the gain? Somebody has to let me know, because clearly Johnny couldn't let me know when he was here. So, like, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
talk about him on Vitali.
Vitali can't answer.
Vitali can't say nothing.
Play stupid games with stupid prices. Stupid actions got stupid consequences.
The answer can be all of the above. And actually, in that way, because the legal code is kind of mixed, they can choose the harshest laws to use for Vitali, which I think is a good thing. I think having a mixed law system actually is better. So I'm actually happy.
Was this first reaction? Second.
Yeah, the
second segment. Yeah.
From a legal sense, like a prosecutorial sense, I'm actually happy that their code is mixed. They don't have to pick mode A or mode B. They can just use whatever law they want to prosecute it, which actually is great.
No, hold on. Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait, is it still here?
What?
Yes. Hold on. Yes.
No, come on.
If I'm Diddy, I'm like, what? This what he eating, bro?
This is one of our shorts a long time ago about Diddy, because this is what Diddy's eating.
Yo, this what they giving Vitali, bro. Yo, this what they giving Vitali, boy. This is what Diddy was eating, by the way, too. But like, but this what they giving Vitali. Please stop, boy. No, please stop.
Oh my God.
I actually love that. All right. So we're gonna start here with this is the Camp Bagong Diva. I forgot how to pronounce it. In Taguig. So this is the place for foreigners. So this is the first place he was locked up. Now he will be, from what I understand, he will be transferred to a Philippines prison to serve his actual time, and maybe even in holding. But initially he was here.
That's what he was at in the beginning.
The first couple days he was here. And I want you guys to hear, this is actually from like 6 months ago. So let's play this real quick.
Immigration is planning for the rehabilitation of their detention center at Camp Bagong Diwa in Taguig City due to the congestion problem. According to immigration spokesperson Dana Sandoval, the capacity of the current BI facility is only 100, but more than 300 foreign nationals are currently detained.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
3 to 1 ratio.
100. It only holds 100.
Yeah, but I say, but 300 is a 3 to 1 ratio. So for every one person in there to fill the 100, there's 3 people. Like, they are so overstuffed. Yep. Vitali. This is where that nuisance John gets you, brother. Tough.
So the capacity is 100, but more than 300 are detained. This was 6 months ago, right?
It could be even worse.
You're going to see kind of a theme here in a lot of the Philippine prisons is that almost all of them are overbooked.
Crowded.
And you're going to see what they have to do when they're overbooked. It is nuts. I cannot believe when I watch this next video. This one is just a little bit, but like it's crazy.
What they gotta do?
This includes the illegal Chinese workers arrested at the Pogo Hub in Bamban,
Pogos are illegal gambling, like online gambling.
Tarlac, who were deported just yesterday, May 14.
It feels like it's getting smaller and smaller every year because the number of arrests that we have is getting bigger and bigger.
Final discussion.
That's everybody kind of lined up in the jail. Like you can see, it's very full. So that's that one. That's the one for foreigners. So let's go inside another detention center. So this one is great. This is actually the Bikutan Detention Center. Let's take a look at this lovely place. Let's take a look at this lovely place. This is kind of fun.
Jack is hilarious.
Let's take a look at this jail in the Philippines, shall we? Let's take a look.
Oh nah.
That's inside. Oh, what?
Oh nah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Yo.
What if it rains?
Vitali got to be one of the smartest people alive. Let me tell you. He's a real genius. He's a real genius because this right here is exactly where we all want to be. Trust.
He's crazy.
Because that's the way he felt doing them crimes. He's a moron. Let me go ahead and tell you. Like, let me go ahead and tell you. he might be here for years.
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is just an example.
Oh, Vitali, you're so stupid.
You went from the 5-star hotel to this.
Bro. That's why I tell heads, bro, you need to be grateful for everything.
Looks lovely, right?
What is those little things? There's some mattresses? Yeah. Ain't nothing but a Roach Hotel. Everything else. Spiders.
I'm trying to
dragons.
Nah. I'm going to say it again. You better be appreciative for everything you have.
People got to start making smart decisions
you
in
better
life,
be
bro.
appreciative for everything you got, boy. Because I tell you what, I be realizing it every day. And now I'm looking at this. I really am, though. Like, it's really in. Like, and granted, this is a prison, so a good amount of these heads, like, I mean, deserve to be there, clearly, because, you know, they did crimes or whatever.
We gotta make right decisions.
But,
why
bro,
would you even want to be in this situation?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm about to come off saying. Like,
everybody watching, please.
Actually, not even you could make the decision. You just don't even have to make these decisions to go do stuff like this, so you could end up in this situation. Like, you could just be normal. I'll keep saying it. Heads, but I don't want to be average. I don't want to be like everybody else. You don't have to be. But some of y'all heads are willing to do some of the craziest, dumbest junk for clout, money, and fame, clearly. XRKI. X Vitali.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
It's really
nothing.
Scary,
it's nothing wrong. There's also nothing wrong with growing slow too. I'll be the first bull to tell you. I'll be the first bull to tell you, boy. Just to get here.
Davis, this is our second one. Our second reaction, okay?
Yeah, now we still got like 2 more segments. We usually do like 4 jumps, so we good. But even sidebar, actually, there's a bunch of these now. I'm looking down at the jump. Yo, your mom got us yapping all day. I don't got time. But even again, sidebar and that, like, yeah, this is just not the type of jump that you want to really be getting into. Like, I don't know how many times I would even have to say that, but it just still baffles me. Like, yo, heads will still go out and make these decisions. Like,
stupid actions get stupid consequences.
Stupid consequences.
Stupid.
Yeah, crazy, right?
Is that a bunk bed?
Crazy stuff. So there we go. That's that one. And now we're gonna go to another one.
No.
And we're gonna look at the. This is a documentary. It's in Tagalog, but it is very interesting. It's a documentary. We'll watch a little bit of it, but look at the crowding conditions here.
Oh my
this is absolutely, to me, like this is to me nuts. Watch this.
If they have a fan.
This is a just kind of a. This is in.
What happened?
There she blows.
Oh, I'm like, what happened? I'm sorry, I got disgusted. Technical difficulties. The battery ran dead.
That joint is not difficult.
You gotta to look at it, Mom. Dragon, I gotta look at what? More gel, more inside, more nastiness, more. Oh my God.
He said, "I'd rather not." Like, yo.
Binan. But watch the level of capacity here and watch what these people have to do. Crazy stuff. Absolute crazy stuff. Look at the numbers here. So the capacity is
what?
Oh yeah, Vitali, you're actually a turbo stupid moron. You're a
we don't even know which one he's in.
You're an idiot. Like you truly are stupid. If he has to go in any, if he has to go in this type of condition in any relative, like in any relative regard, yeah, he's actually one of the dumbest people on this planet, bro. Like he actually is. I don't like. All he had to do was not turn his camera on. That's crazy.
He
like,
could have turned it on, but he could have did the right thing.
Yeah, true. But like, literally, when you think about it, if he just did not stream, like, he would have been fine. And now you're about to go through this. Like, bro, what?
Well, see, this can't be real. Like,
now he's got to get used to having a cuddle buddy. Oh,
this can't
he's gonna get real use.
This ain't even like humane. This is like, how can they do this to people?
We had the same issue in South Africa, like overcrowding in the jails, like, and I like, yo, I remember seeing what's it called? If y'all seen CCOT, I think we talked about it before. CCOT in El Salvador. Mm-hmm. Nah, CCOT is like a maximum facility prison. Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. We talked about CCOT before, but like this is like on the CCOT level of where it's really crowded. But this is obviously really like really low income. You could clearly tell like, yo, this on the sticks, literally. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's not looking good. This is the type of John that Vitali put himself into. Like, let's really be real.
That was 2018, and people just doing crazier things, so it's probably even worse.
Oh yeah,
that's 2018.
Word. This was 7 years ago.
Yeah, so people are doing even crazier things now. So
oh no,
more people in there.
It's 170, and there's 432, and this is in 2018, and it ain't got better. It ain't gotten any better, guys. It ain't got any better. So once again, I think that Vitali is gonna have a real fun time in Philippine prison.
This TikToker was just deported.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all already know how that goes. All right.
Oh my god.
That was. I didn't almost lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I'm just like, wow. Okay. Philippines, thank you. Oh my god. Okay.
But y'all already know. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, what? Yo, Cameron done got me shifted.
I don't know what happened, bro.
Cameron done got me shifted. Anyway, that was, of course, Legal Mindset. Shout out Legal Mindset.
Yes. Andrew.
That was a video from the John. That was Vitali's arrest updates, of course, for the heads on the tube. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description. Of course, for the heads on the live, you already know. Same thing. Links be on the description, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie.
Down there.
It is lit.
Okay, anyway.
But yeah, more or less, if you guys want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link.
There. Yes.
Fine pains and conjecture, real quick for Vitali before we move on to the next segment. Yeah.
I'm just happy. Thank you, Philippines. I just keep clapping, been clapping for the last all week. Thank you. Okay, it ain't much to say.
It's crazy because there will still be heads even after seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, Johnny, even after seeing Vitali, even after seeing the Jones, like, some of the stuff that's going down with, like, ICE, and we still need to get to ICE, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're still going nuisance stream. But, you know, this here Vitali situation is really going to be a stamper into, like, making that go down. Because, like, yeah, they go, especially if you think you about to go do this in foreign countries, nada.
Yeah. Well,
that's a hard ball. It was cute. Yeah, don't try this. And last thing, of course, Vitali, you're a moron, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. You literally did not have to stream. You didn't even have to go to the Philippines, but you decided to do these. And the only person's actions that, again, you have to take fault for are your own, brother.
Well, he only gonna hear this when he get out, because he ain't got no communication. He only allowed to call his lawyer and his family. That's it. He can't do anything else.
Well.
And eat 3 meals a day and lose all the weight and look like a skeleton when he finished.
Well, Vitali, I hope the rice and chicken on paper is fun. But other than that, we will be catching y'all on the flip.
Peace. All right, live. It's my turn. It's my time. Okay, so I saw in the chat, Queen said, when we sending our ideas for Mom and Trill merch. Oh, I love merch. I love to make merch. But anyway, we're not supposed to do it. Well, not that we're not supposed to do it. We just don't do it. But yeah, but we have T-shirts and we have crew necks and we have hoodies and what else do we have? That's about it.
My fault. I'm over here setting up the next segment.
Well, let him set up the next thing. Yeah. You got it? Oh yeah. Okay.
No, I got it.
Because he let me pick the videos, guys. Yes, he let me pick the videos. I did my research. I did my clipping and clicking. And, yeah, I've been in Andrew's live all week long when I was supposed to be working. But anyway, I was still in the live. Okay. and watching videos and taking my notes. Y'all probably can't see. At least I don't have the green paper this time. But I take my notes and then
you can't leave South Korea.
Okay, wait. Do we need to catch up?
No, you were still explaining. I was just reading chat.
What's that? A Tozy drop trill? What does that mean, Davis? What does that mean?
He dropped, but what did he drop?
But yeah. So we are going to. Oh, anybody want to say anything? Ask any questions real quick before we go into the next one, because I'm excited about the next one because I won cosplay of the year on this next person, and Wicked's not here because I know Wicked's at work, but I won the cosplay on this next person we're about to talk about, and it's an update. We have spoken on this nuisance streamer. What happened?
No, you're good. You keep going.
Okay, we have spoken about this nuisance. She ain't even a streamer. I don't know what she is now. She was or whatever. Yeah, back in the day.
What she is delusional.
A couple of months ago. Yeah, she thought she was all that with her connecting eyebrows. Okay. Telling about people owe her money. Getting Well, no. She catfish. She didn't get catfish.
No, she definitely catfished.
Anybody in the chat, our community, know who I'm talking about? She was doing the catfishing, marrying some young dude. Well, she thought she married the young dude. Oh no, Perry. God. See what happened? We was just talking about this this streamer or whatever. What do you want to call her? Yeah, and you gotta go back and watch that video. I did a cosplay. I was her, and I looked exactly like her, except for I didn't have my eyebrows
let me clarify before she really get y'all confused. She did not do a cosplay. She put on a napkin and stuff like that. Yeah,
I got my cosplay right here, ready to go.
Because you're getting heads confused.
I got it ready to go.
You see, heads.
Okay, sorry.
Nah, you're getting heads confused because, you know what I'm saying? Like, your geriatric mind and how they're thinking is something completely different.
You always call me geriatric.
Yeah, because, heads are thinking like a cosplay. You see, some of these heads getting into, the real nice jump. Nah, she wasn't doing that jump. Basically, during the vid, she put a napkin in her jaw and drew a bike on it.
Name? You know her name? Yes, it was the woman in Dubai.
Because I'm
heads. Messed up. I didn't do a cosplay.
That's not messed up. I just didn't want heads to get confused.
Okay, go ahead.
You make it sound like you had on a legitimate old costume.
I didn't have on a whole costume. I just had on my scarf, which I am going to put on right now.
I'm like, heads go check the vid. They might be disappointed.
See, it don't look good when I have on my
He said,
my headphones. Okay. All right. Yes, go ahead. All right. Trill's going to roll the clip. Anybody have anything they want to say before we start this one? Okay.
Did you get $20,000 a week for your cosplay?
All right. Here we go.
That's actually really funny.
Do y'all know who I am now?
But yeah, obviously, like the boss said, we talk about Nyjah because apparently there was a little updates with her situation, and you already know what it is. So while the boss is trying to put on this makeshift dumb cosplay, I don't know what she's doing. For the heads on the tube, let's get right into it.
Okay, here we go.
Right. You already know, again, I guess, you know what I'm saying, we're the Orbiters. Blazing. But Legal Mindset putting out the content, so you already know. This is from the same live, funny enough, another clip, covering her, so
same
you already know what it is.
Different
Smoke There's Fire, Andrew Esquire, already know, shout out. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, shout out Legal Mindset. But obviously, OGVid, down in the description. Like I said, Levad.
That's all right. Andrew will give y'all a little update.
And without further ado,
we're going to give you a recap.
Let's get into it, baby.
Mind you, there was another woman in Dubai who actually caused an issue. The woman who refused to leave Dubai. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Until the Dubai government paid her.
I don't know if you guys heard
about
that one. She left. They paid her off.
Who was that woman? Nuisances Robinson. Nuisances Robinson. She went to Pakistan to marry a
19-year-old,
some young kid who was much younger than her. And then after that didn't work out, she went over to Dubai and she refused to leave. Yeah, here she is, Nuisances Robinson. Right? I don't know if you heard about this. No, she first went to Pakistan.
Yes.
So she first went to Pakistan. And then Pakistan kicked her out, right? Eventually.
Yeah, she was trying to say, I need land. I need 20,000 a week. I'm like,
leaving. Yeah.
She had a whole team. I'm sitting here like, bro, I don't know how she's somehow speed running, becoming like a literal streamer or something. Like, what's going on? We got a whole camera team and security and jump, but yeah, it was getting crazy. I already know.
And then she went to Dubai, and she refused to leave Dubai. So maybe, they've thought, hey, look, these figures, these problematic figures, we don't want them in our country anymore. And we need to start looking at people that are on social media causing an issue. We need to start making a list and refusing them, because Dubai, with their sovereign power of immigration, can refuse any non-citizen. They can refuse anybody. So they'll be fully within their right to say, hey, we saw Josh Block in Japan. We saw what he did there. We saw he was problematic. We don't want.
You already know what it is.
So now I found an update on Anijah. Okay? And you guys got to watch this. You can make that big. Y'all watch this.
All right, I gotta see this, y'all. I'm still a little bit not convinced that this is her.
No, this is her. I did research.
But, yeah.
Watch this, guys.
I was just stuck in Dubai.
Never mind, it's her.
It was a situation that happened in Dubai that I couldn't get over at the time, and that was it. How long were you there for? I was there for a month.
Oh, let me take this off now. Because she got straight here.
After Pakistan, yes, I was.
She got straight here.
So previously, then how did you end
mine is real.
Did you get in touch with like the embassy or? Actually, I'll keep all that private and tell you guys that later.
Why are we treating her like she's some celebrity?
Yeah.
This is what's
no,
me off.
she got a lot of videos and clips. But this one I said was the best one.
Okay, so I want to ask this: are you? Yes, I am. Actually, on a romantic date, you know, we had basically we met.
You ain't had none.
You catfished him. Yeah, we know.
Through the internet, basically. Right. But is he in Pakistan? Yes, he is. No. So have you? Wait. Okay. So when do you plan on going back?
Never.
Okay,
Never.
try it, lady.
If she do, it ain't gonna be too friendly this time.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know,
Voice gave her away instantly. Facts.
Right now,
I was like, yeah, no, it's her.
Shout out to everybody. Respect for the law. Respect for the law. Respect for the law. Respect for the law. Respect for the law.
Am I being disrespectful if I say what's going on with the fit?
What you mean?
The fit.
Oh, no. That's why I'm trying to tell you. There was a lot more videos. This fit actually looked good, because them other fits I saw, oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, my God.
If this is the one that looks good, then them other Jones must be down in the pits with Satan.
Oh, no. And I told you, there's a lot of videos, but this is a good one. This is one of the ones that I like the best. Yeah, I don't know what is she wearing. You have to see the other fits that she has on.
I'm going to tell her no right now. And Chili, like,
go to Vibe. I'm gonna put on Vibe. Go to
I like
Vibe
to put on my little fashion. I ain't gonna lie, my fits don't even be that crazy. But I'm let you know right now, this not the fit though.
Exactly, Taddy. Why she ain't all got her head covered and stuff?
Oh yeah, now I've been thinking that, but like it doesn't like that. That's not even a non-factor. Cause like what were we saying? Like what were we saying? Like she was like going for the religion or something. Like
I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Now she don't have.
If she would have claimed that, I would have instantly disregarded that. I'd be like, no, you don't. Like you didn't transition like religions, like you didn't, like you tried. It was cute.
Wait, so really fast. Okay, wait, so
that's what I'm saying.
Right, he was kind of bothering you, and you had a cigarette. You said, "I'll burn your face." What happened? Because the people were kind of taking. That was my driver.
Look it up.
Yo, y'all, don't get me mad, bro. Don't get me mad.
Yo, I don't understand.
Y'all don't get me mad, bro. Y'all do not want to get me mad. Yo, get this lady off my screen. Why are we even still covering her?
From Pakistan,
we already knew she was delusional, but what kind of delulu is this? I'm starting to see the delusions now.
Yo, Lord, she is reality and fashion challenge. Yo, she is. Yo, you gonna write that one down? Yo.
I ain't gonna lie, that has me actually crying.
Yo. Oh my God, yo.
If she was her
I don't know what she's
doing. In a negative way. I don't think so. Like, cause like obviously, you know what I'm saying, heads have their different beliefs and all that type of junk. So if she generally did translate like religions, then like it would be fine for her to have her beliefs, you know, especially over here where it's like the freedom of free speech. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Blake said, do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. She probably stank. Okay, let me stop talking about people. Okay, mom's a calm one. I'm the calm one.
God.
Yo, do the stinky
Y'all
leg
almost died.
steak, yo.
Nah, chill.
I can't. Okay.
Nah, this fit. This
Lord
fit.
said that's gangsta pain.
That's.
Yeah.
He said, yo,
I can't.
he said, yo, blood, why your gun pink? Tell me, cry.
Move over, John. Yeah. Get the grill. Get the grill. Get the grill.
Gangsta.
Get the grill face.
Yo, why is she staring at the camera like this? This is freaking me out.
Why all of a sudden her eyebrows not dark no more?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
She got her eyebrows done and everything.
Get the grill. Get the grill. Get the grill.
Gangsta.
Wait, yeah. No, her Jones was drawn on, though. We knew that.
That was looking.
Yeah, no, we knew her Jones was drawn on. Yeah, for sure. Cause I remember with the thumbnails, did I ever like put her actual name?
What? I think you did.
No, I put Packy Lady. Yeah, her Jones is clearly drawn on.
Can you show that picture so everybody can see where I got my cosplay from? It's over though.
This Jones, how do I get like the main?
Oh no, you can't even show that.
No, I can't.
Can you slide the whole screen over?
Hold on. I know how to do this. Wait.
I don't know what she doing. And why this the gangster something they just said? Do the gangster something. I don't know what's going on. Oh God, look at this. Oh my God. Please, everybody. Oh my God. Bro. Wicked, I still gotta get Wicked shirt. Wicked, yeah, but I had that drawing on my napkin and everything. I don't know. Oh my God. I don't know.
So stupid. Like I can't even.
All right, come on, let's finish her out.
All right, so besides my eyes feeling like they just got violated, yeah, Mom, final opinions and conjecture on the updates with Onacha, because I have none. I don't.
Yo.
I actually don't want to have any ever again.
I really think that Dubai said, put her on any flight, put her on any flight, put her on a private jet, get her out of here. She talking about she from the Bronx or Brooklyn. Y'all got to see all these other videos she got.
She went to PJ, whatever, bro.
Yeah,
we'll make that
they
back
had to
in
get
like
her out of here.
In 2.5.
Yeah. So she got back to New York. Now she a different person now.
It's like and then what you trying to be like a celebrity or some junk now? You was never the celebrity.
No, but a lot of people's following her around.
Well,
and interviewing and everything. A lot of people. So now she's
she's gonna turn into like the next Josh Block. Yeah, this is exactly what's happening to Josh Block. You got someone who's like, well, Josh Block's case is more obviously with him because he's literally got like mental disabilities, whether it be autism, Down syndrome. He's got one of these, like something. It's very clear to tell. I don't know what she's got. She's just delusional and crazy. But what heads like to do is troll people like her, following them around and make content out of them. That's what I'm saying. This is literally what is happening live to her now. I'm like, right, this is why I'm like, okay, we gotta get her out of here. I'm not about to farm another Josh Block, bro. I can't. It's already bad enough we got to talk about Josh again. This sucks. Like, bro, I don't. She not like us. Nah, it's not even that factor. She just like she need her peoples around her. Where is her family? They need to really be
she
like.
Got her hype girl right there. Yeah, hype
I'm
girl.
not worried about her hype girl. Got her looking stupid on Twitter. Like I'm not worried.
Hype girl on the camera.
Her hype girl making her go her hype down. I don't know what's going on here, bro. Like she bringing about her downfall. Like does anybody want to see these clips?
Yeah, well, she got, like I said.
Unironically, no.
She got some other ones. This is a nice one. I picked this one because they talked about the Dubai trip.
You feel me? But nah, honestly, seeing updates where like I'm not surprised like this situation happened though. But like, yeah, her fam, if you're seeing this, help her.
Yeah.
Help her.
Yeah, help her.
That would be excellent. Because I thought the one guy was her son, but apparently that kid was lying or whatever. Yeah. He was probably trying to farm clout.
They had an interview about her fiance, but that I didn't believe that, so that's why I didn't want to show that one because I couldn't prove if that was him or not. But you know, they say
Umbra put it in the best way. She's famous for being famous, and yeah, no, that is the best way to put it. Because she went to Pakistan and started saying all this stuff. Heads just started following around. I'm assuming because she was a foreigner tweaking out. So then from there, it got to the press where she was on like the Pakistani news and all that. Mm-hmm. So now all the heads, and that's when obviously me and the boss, Tozy, had started covering her. Women, and from there on, attention's always been on her. But that's what I'm saying. She never, on the basis of she's famous for being famous, she never done anything to build a platform. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So now she's basically, no, she's not basically. She is a lol cow now, and people are going to make content out of her and follow her around. So, her life's going to suck infinitely now. I'm not going to lie. What could she have done? Not got catfished by a 19-year-old.
No, catfish a 19. I got.
Oh yeah, catfish. Yeah, the cat. Yeah, what could she have not done? Got on a plane with the Pakistan and catfished the 19-year-old. Yeah. But she still did it, And whether it's because she's delusional or not, I don't know. But it from that clip, yeah, it's looking like it in a little bit. Sidebar. Yeah. Hopefully, just anyone that actually is her people, like I'm saying again, just really helps her out. Cause like no one should be letting her go out to all these different countries, cause havoc, you know, be in these different situations, all on like the news and all. Like, yo, this lady doesn't need that in her life, and I'm sure her fam doesn't either. Like, have it, John. But y'all already know that was the Naja segment. I'll be honest. This one probably getting no views. Heads about to go watch the Johnny Vitali. But if you saw this, whether Heads on the live, shout out y'all in the community, you know what I'm saying? Or if you magically saw this when we posted this, John, I ain't gonna cap. Shout out you, because trust me, we got way more important heads.
Oh,
Not even
anyway,
important, but
okay.
way more other crazier heads.
Hey, good evening, Michael.
But yeah, we're finna catch y'all on the flip. Peace.
All right, peace out. Okay, so
hang on.
You guys in the live. Okay. We got 2 more to go. Okay? You guys can handle it. We have
I can't. No, I'm just playing.
We have to talk about Josh because Josh is I don't know, in my field. So like, I really feel sorry for him, and I really think about him, and I really wish I could actually help him. California, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. But before we even get to them, him, and our last 2, let's take this time to do an ad. No.
Yo, Matt, y'all should have seen how I looked. I pulled a Charlemagne when Dank DeMoss came in for the Breakfast Club interview. I was like, huh? I was like, what?
Let's take this time to do an ad.
I was like a sponsor. I'm like, bro, I'm about to tell you right now, I ain't no shill. You
Let's
must be
take
crazy.
this time and let's get some sponsorship going on. We have the Mom and Trill merch going on. Okay, anyway. So, how's everybody doing? Thank you. There has been a lot of you that has been here with us since the beginning. We have been on for an hour and 52 minutes. And I appreciate you sticking it in here with us and joining us and joining us every Saturday. We have our community. You come in and out. We know you got things that you have to do, lives you have to live, and you also turn us on. And then we also have those lurkers, which is not a negative. So when I say lurkers, please don't think I'm saying negative about you.
Mom, stop explaining terms that only you don't understand.
Okay, well, for the people that's in my age bracket,
heads know what you're
lurkers,
talking about.
you know, not in a bad way. You're just watching, or maybe you're just listening, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate just being here with us and watching our videos. And don't forget, watch it from the beginning to the end. I say it every video, please. We started from the bottom and we still zam. Okay? Hit that thumbs up button. We got 54 likes. We had 400. So we're right now 428 views. People came in and out, but please hit that thumbs up button.
It's
subscribe.
a very chill community. Heads around
Guess
here
what?
chilling, calm.
We
just
are
gel.
at
Have fun.
4,999. Come on. We need that one more subscriber. Who is in here
subscriber
watching?
to 5K? 5K during the live?
Yes, come on. Who is in here watching and forgot to hit the subscribe button? Get us to that 5,000. Come on. It took like an hour and 50 minutes to get the 4.
Well, that's because we live, you know what I'm saying, more or less, like, versus posting videos.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Please keep coming
Sure,
back every Saturday.
Thank you.
Yes, every Saturday we're going to try to be live. I'm going to be very honest with you. May is going to be kind of sketchy because it is my birthday month. So, but anyway.
Hey, the vids will always be there, y'all.
Yeah,
y'all
we'll have the vids, the live. My birthday's coming up, man. So, whatever. But, come on. Tell somebody. Oh, I don't know. I'll read his last message. Okay, but while you're reading it, tell somebody, a family member, like, yo, Mom and Trill, go on YouTube right now. Subscribe to them. No, you passed it. It's keep going. Keep going. It's right there.
Oh yeah. This is about Josh Block. Don't worry, we're about to talk about Josh Block.
Hey, wait,
put the fries in back. Yeah, now you talking about.
Yeah,
Josh
we're
Block.
about to do that right now. Yes, okay. So basically, I was hoping that before we started the video, we could get that one more. I guess not. The one more subscriber for 5,000 on the live.
Yeah, y'all hit 5,000. Like I say, shout out to community.
Okay,
Listen,
I gotta get my.
that's why I'm saying. I never like. I'm not a shiller. Like you and
I don't care. I am.
That's not for no. I'm not saying that in a derogatory way. Like, oh my god, I would never tell heads to do it or whatever. I'm more or less the guy. Like, I'll tell heads or whatever. Like, oh, plug the social here and there, like or whatever. But I'm not the guy that be doing that all the time. Mom is the shiller.
Yeah,
like, she's gonna take that title gladly, as you can see. But like, I just let. Like, I'm more the. I think I've talked about this before, but I'm more of the head that's just like, yo. I think if a head generally sits down, watches the content, and enjoys that joint, they'll just like it themselves. And this is why I think, and this is just me. This is just me, though. Y'all can feel free to disagree, even heads in the comments. But when heads say to like and subscribe in the beginning, it makes no sense because why?
5,000! Woo!
5K. We've been saying it for a long time.
We did it. Thank you guys. Let's go. I'm going for 10.
Yo, watch two heads unsubscribe. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen heads do it before. That's actually funny. But I don't even know. I don't even know what's the money.
5,000. We did it. Yes. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I got excited. 5,000. We did it, bro. We did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to like showing to get heads to follow you, I'm more or less the head like, yo. Like I was saying, like if I want heads to watch the content and if they actually like it and enjoy it, they just gonna like it themselves. I don't need to tell. I feel as though I don't need to tell a bull to like because they're gonna like it if they want to. And more or less going back to the thing, it makes no sense to me when heads tell bulls to like and subscribe in the beginning or whatever. And I'm not even gonna lie, hypocritical troll because I know we've done this at least once. There's no way I haven't done this.
I don't care.
But like you're telling heads to like and sub, but they haven't seen your content, so why should they? That's a good question too. It's like why should they? Why so? So I just be like, yo, you gotta watch the vid. If you want to like, you gonna like. You know what I'm saying? If you want to comment, you gonna comment. If you gonna subscribe because you really mess with the creator, whether it be me, us, or like other creators.
5,002. Yes.
Heads is up though.
Yes.
I gotta start saying 6K.
We're supposed to go 1,000 by 1,000. He gotta say 6.
I was doing 5. I can't do it like 10. This. I'm just gonna be like 6.
Let's go for 10. I know that's a big number.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, we don't got that too many people that know about us, but yes, I want to go for 10. Thank you. Uh-oh. Johnny Hank views. No, this is not Hank and Ray. Oh my. No, Hank. Oh
this
my God.
is Henry. Good job.
But thank you guys. Thank you. Woo, so excited. Okay, let's get into the next one. Y'all make me happy. Thank you.
Bounce
thank you.
Bounce like.
Oh my God.
Bounce like. I just like, yo.
Hi, Master.
He said, oh, maybe by the side. Like, yo, like I say all the time, though, appreciate everybody in the community. That's one thing I'm always going to stay stamped on. For the heads that do subscribe, that do like and all that, I'm always going to be loving and appreciating y'all. I understand why heads don't. Like, maybe you ain't enjoy it, yada, yada, this, that, and the third. But for heads that do, you got to appreciate them. Because some heads be tweaking out on their audience, too. That'd be another thing. Like, for instance, I made a video on Doja yesterday on Chill Talks Everything. Y'all can check it out if you want to. But, like, Doja was saying, like, yo, forget her audience need to get a job. These heads is losers. What? And I'm like, these are the heads that put you in a position that you in. How are they losers, bro? And see, that's why I'm never on that type of timing. So you never go.
Appreciative.
That's what I'm saying. You never gonna catch Trilly on the shit like, oh my God, guys, you have to make sure that the likes match the amount of viewers. Like, you never gonna catch me on that type of John.
I say that.
Like the boss does. But obviously the boss is doing it out of good faith. She's not like them she's not Dark Side Phil. If you've seen my videos, she's not freaking DSP now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew too much lore. I know. I say it on the videos. But yeah, she's no DSP. But yeah, I'm the bull where like, hey, bro, if y'all want to like, go ahead and like. But I would just want you to like if you actually genuinely enjoy. That's what it is. Yes, but yeah, chill conversation aside because.
Thank you. 5,002. Let's go 10,000. Oh.
Jeez.
I want 100,000. Oh, yeah, right.
I'm like, calm down. We're gonna get there. That's another thing too. You don't wanna grow really, really fast. You wanna like not like slow burning, because obviously however you grow is however you grow, but you kind of want to grow at a moderate rate, so you build that one like evergreen audience like I talk about all the time. You're a real community. Shout out y'all. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. That like will constantly always watch you and like they like you for who you are instead of like some of these shorts creators, some of these influencer girly pops, Chill Talks, everything. You know what I'm saying? That blow up so fast off the jump, they don't have no real audience. It's just like, yo, and then they start doing these trends and dumb stuff and you get it's just like it's just all bad. You need to build a genuine audience.
Yes, okay. Facts. That doesn't mean I'm gonna calm down. I'm still gonna say it during the live. But anyway.
Yeah, no.
All right, come on, let's get into
no
the
one here thought you weren't.
What?
Yeah, like literally me and everyone in the chat didn't think you were gonna change. No, but like
thank you, Ryan. See, Ryan said 10,000. Here we go.
Now 10K gonna come up. We looking for the 10,
That's
baby.
Right.
For the 10, baby.
Okay, let's go.
But what was I about to say? Okay, so like Head Davis was saying in the joint, yeah. So Tozy posted a new vid talking about Josh Block. If you don't know Josh Block is quite the tale. But I talked about it a little bit when we were talking about the other vid, and you may have seen Josh when we were playing that first clip. You know what I'm saying, within the Naja segment. But Josh Block is a TikTok bull, you know what I'm saying? He was at first, you know what I'm saying, posting on TikTok or whatever. It was just him, Cordial, doing whatever. But it's very clear to see that Josh has, like, a mental disability. Like, it's very clear to see. And within him posting on TikTok and all that, he started to get a lot of views because, like, you know, obviously within how TikTok works, they see some crazy junk going on, and we're a quirky person, crazy person. Like, they gonna subscribe up, follow, yada, yada. So that eventually, that goes on for, like, you know, Josh to have, like, these, like, tours around New York, because he lives in New York, like, around going to different bars and stuff. That's where he ran into his, like, first manager or whatever, this guy Quinn, loser bull, yada yada, using Josh. But then after all that, that's when he ran into Mr. Based.
Oh boy,
this guy, this absolute troglodyte who probably should, actually not even probably, he's been to jail before, but he probably should have stayed in jail.
The right people in his circle.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But basically, the whole culmination of that is, like, Josh is being used for content by pretty much his managers, basically his enablers. I ain't gonna lie, but that's a whole nother sidebar. Or people that, not to say, like, some people that collab with Josh Block, like, I would say they're more, like, good, wholesome people. I just feel like heads need to let Josh just kind of be his own, like, he need to be off the content, John. I just think, again, like, and like the boss was saying, like, as was saying in chat, like, he need to genuinely be around the right peoples, like,
yeah. Like, you need the right people.
And you know what's funny? Actually, lore bomb that I didn't know about Josh, which even makes this whole situation even more sad. I didn't know, but yeah, both his parents passed. I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
So like, I think he was initially living with his grandfather or grandmother, I think. And that just even adds more credence to how bad his situation is. Like, he needs actual people that, like, have his best interests at heart. And that's why I always do feel bad for Josh. I can acknowledge he's doing bad things and he shouldn't do them, Johns, and he obviously action consequences. But I'm always going to feel that little sympathy because, like, yo, within what Josh is going through, having mental disabilities, you need people around you, bro. Like, and there's nobody. It's only heads, again, enabling him and using him, Mr. Base.
God, some family members or somebody, something.
Like, it's just.
All right, let's watch and see what he's doing.
It's just terrible, man. But
messed up in Dubai.
You already know. Yap sets aside. You already know. We about to cover and see what's going on with Josh Block. So let's do it. Yo, man. For the heads on the tube, you already know. Shout out to Tozy. We got this TikToker was just deported from Dubai. Obviously talking about Josh Block. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. You already know how we get down on the John. You already know how it is. But yeah, it's only gonna get worse.
Gosh.
Sounds about right. But yeah, for the heads on the tube, you know what I'm saying? Listen in the description for heads on the live and on the tube watching. Let's get right into it.
From Dubai for being a public menace, and now he's facing even bigger problems.
I've been awake for almost 48 hours now.
That's not good.
Honestly, I might die of sleep deprivation. Wish me luck.
Stop.
Well, as you may know, this is Josh Block, a 23-year-old TikToker who gained nearly 4 million followers on his World of T-Shirts account on TikTok for honestly all of the wrong reasons at this point. I did a video on Josh about a month ago where he took his public crash outs overseas to Japan, but
he got
here we are again.
Yeah, he went under the citizen's arrest where the bull had him gripped up. He was screaming. He was like, "Help! I can't breathe!" Like, remember all that, John? And then he was on the phone with the embassy and all that. Yeah, it was just bad.
Because surprise, surprise, things have just got so much worse. They went from bad to terrible. He's essentially become this extremely slow train wreck that you can see coming from a mile away.
How can Josh afford all these trips? Yeah, the TikTok creativity beta, like him posting all these vids, like if you post minute-long vids on there and you got over 10K on there and you have got 100,000 views within the last month, you can get on the beta and then like, yeah, obviously Josh got 4 million on there. Heads is, again, like Josh is a lol cow, like keep it a buck. It's very obvious, you know what I'm saying? But he's getting a lot of views on there, so that's paying him. He literally said it one time on this plane, in this clip where he was on a plane, like, oh my God, when TikTok was getting banned. TikTok get paid. This is my only income source. This is the only way I make money. And then you hear him all the time. I make 100K a year. It's all from TikTok. Like he's literally telling you
money.
himself.
He's making money.
Like.
Away, headed straight for an inevitable cliff, and on his way there, he's gonna cause as much carnage as possible, so it's hard to not look away. If you caught my last update, about a month ago, Josh had a major public breakdown in Japan. Not your average bad day, no, we're talking slamming heads into walls, yelling at strangers, hitting strangers, biting strangers, and
kicked the one boy. Yeah,
overall just a full-on mental breakdown. And yes, I said he even bit a dude. Come on. I mean,
he bit me. What the? He bit me.
Oh, I don't
He
remember.
probably said, well, I don't remember this
this.
video, but I'm saying I know they said he bit somebody. And he probably said put the fries in the bag, and then he probably lost it.
Yeah, true, I ain't gonna lie.
Last night we're out with Joshua Block. What the?
Hey, but pause on that. Hey, jerkwad, I know you were one of the trolls that went to go harass him. Let's not pretend.
Of course.
Like, let's not pretend.
You know.
Let's not pretend.
He
tried it.
Out recording too for content.
I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, let's not pretend. I see you all here with your bros, and he was in Japan. You bulls are absolutely foreigners. Like, you think I'm stupid or something? Like, yo, come on, gang. So, yeah, this fool trying to play his plausible deniability, like, oh my god, Josh Block bit me, he's in the wrong, I'm a victim. Brother, you most definitely were trying to go up and find him while he was in Japan. Let's not even play pretend. Because you know how I know that? Who was recording Josh when he was going through the citizen's arrest? Because Josh goes everywhere alone.
God.
So who's recording?
Probably these type of bulls, the trolls that followed him. Like, you know what I'm saying, again, that's not to defend Josh. He shouldn't have bought he shouldn't have bit this fool. But let's not act like you guys weren't like getting instigating for him to do this type of junk. Like, let's not even pretend. Human bites are dangerous. That's what I'm saying. No, biting people is dangerous. Josh should not have done that jump. But these bulls are not innocent. How they're trying to make it seem. Like,
thankfully, his alcoholism can be transferred by biting people, because then that guy would be in a whole world of trouble. But of course, a lot of this was recorded and a good bit happened on live stream, so everyone got to witness this firsthand. It even made the news at the time, with TMZ reporting this crazed TikToker who got detained via citizen's arrest. Yeah, you heard that right. Citizen's arrest. Yep. He was such a menace over there that some random pedestrian on the street had to snatch him up and go, I gotta take you into the police station, buddy, because this is just unacceptable.
Yep. I see that.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me I don't know my lore on the dramas.
This one.
And I mentioned this in my last video, but it still cracks me.
That's what I'm saying. It's not funny, but oh my god, it's just because the way Josh is saying, nah, that's not.
Josh is known for doing these screaming bits in the street of New York, but honestly, in New York, no one bats an eye. He's in Japan for like less than a week, and he's being escorted to jail. In New York, you already have hundreds of crackheads who do this behavior for the sport. Like, no cameras or live streams needed. They're just built like that. So sadly, that's just.
You know what's crazy too? I've seen this happen. People will be recording, and then someone will randomly come up and just punch them in the face, like in New York. And that's happened so many times. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, well, nobody asked me to go back to Times Square, because I'd like to not have that happen to me. But sidebarring that, you know what I'm saying, New York is a cool city, duh. But like, yeah, you don't know what bulls is doing what outside. This is what I'm talking about, especially with these nuisance IRL streamer bulls. And now you're trying to go out and be on some dumb crackhead, stupid, whatever done. And now you're trying to monetize it. You're trying to make like content to like profit off it. Like, bro, come on, bro, we're done with y'all bulls. But even again with Josh's John, not that I'm trying to shill for Josh, because again, he got the consequences of his actions. This is why he got deported from Dubai and got kicked out of Japan. Duh. But like, yeah, it's very clear to see, like, yo, Josh is just mentally what is it? Inhibited? No, what's not inebriated? That's like when you're drunk.
No, that's
right?
when you're drunk.
Yeah, what's
Could
like?
he be that too?
Like it's very clear Josh is not all there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, like whether what meant to be disability is. Yeah, yes, that's the best way.
He's on the spectrum.
So it's like it's really hard for me to be like, dang, like, oh yeah, to condemn him as hard, because again, in the right scenario with the right people, he would most likely just be fine living a normal life. I ain't gonna lie. That mixed with alcoholism is just like, come on.
Just a way of life there, and this is also why the likes of like Johnny Somali and so on, they're doing their stunts in Japan or South Korea or so on, so they can actually stand out and get a real reaction. And it also helps them not being choked out on the subway, because sadly that can happen in New York as well. So note to streamers, let's stop taking our BS to countries that don't put up.
That's why Johnny wouldn't dare. Yo, a bull in the New York subway would, a bull in the New York subway would choke slit, bro. Y'all don't even understand. It would be over. He would never stream again, bro. He would never stream again. He cannot. That's why he has to go to South Korea, Japan, you know what I'm saying, Dubai, all these different places, bro. Because heads is more civil. A head in New York will really throw your whole body, bro. You will decide to never pick up a camera again after that, John. I promise you.
Up with it, because seriously, how many stories have I covered this year already of you guys getting arrested while live streaming in a foreign country? I mean, it's past ridiculous a while ago. I'm surprised you guys are giving me this much content to be uploading daily for this long.
Exactly.
Anyway,
but thank you.
Shoot, shout out to Tozy, but yo, y'all know we the sloppers, and these bulls are still getting out stuff. They doing stuff every single day to still have content.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
After the Japan
Seriously.
incident,
Or maybe it's the same person just doing back-to-back things. Literally, that's what I was saying, like with Legal Mindset earlier in the live. Like,
Josh made his way back home, and he just left off right where he stopped. Like, he just kept on going. Same old, same old. Because Josh originally got on my radar after the stuff in Japan, which is why I did my full look into him on my video. And what I found was an absolute dumpster fire. Josh started making content in 2019 with videos like this.
My first viral video was when I ate crickets a few years back. Yo, exotic food check.
I can't look at that.
Oh! No! I do not want to see him put it in his mouth. I will actually crash out.
Well, just
I'll
don't
actually
look,
crash
'cause
out.
I ain't
I'll crash
looking.
out. I'll crash out. I can't.
I'm gonna look at the chat. Y'all tell me when it go by.
I have to skip. I have to skip. I have to skip. I
Press
have to skip.
play.
I have to skip.
No.
I have to skip. Oh my god, that's actually
And
disgusting.
now-
I do not like bugs. Like yo, I'm willing to kill bugs. Like yo, the boss CBC.
No, he ain't.
No, I'm willing to kill bugs because yo, my little sister and I'd be like, yo, somebody killed a bug and mom in bed. I'll kill the bugs, but like, bro, I do not like bugs, bro. Especially spiders. I do not. Nah, bro. I will crash out, bro. I will actually crash. Like
His normal baseline content is stuff like this.
Have fun in Mexico, loser.
Which is horrifying. Clearly, the latter stuff got him a lot of attention and views, and he just figured out if he just keeps doing that, he'll keep on getting views.
The head of a minnow, a fish? You just ripped its head? Oh, nah, some of y'all are real animals.
Views can clearly be pretty addictive, and it's clear that Josh has been a little bit more than addicted to them, as well as to alcohol and so on. His main problem with alcohol, though, is he himself won't really admit that he has a full-on problem. Like, he admits there's a problem.
Yeah, he'll say, like, I can stop whenever I want. And that's not even me trying to make fun of Josh, but that's literally how he sounds.
With his drink in hand.
Yeah, because remember, no. Yes, because he was in the bar when he said that, Josh. I was like, Josh, this is the worst optics, bro. But I know you really don't understand like that, or you do, but I don't know, and that's what I'm saying. And this is why I say he needs a medical evaluation. That's what I'm saying, because I don't know either. Like
but he doesn't admit that he needs help.
Oh, no.
See, he's drunk.
Oh no, he is, but he's with Mr. Bass. Yeah, Mr. Bass. You ready? Anytime I know Josh is with Mr. Bass, I already know Josh is lit. Because again, Mr. Bass literally just enables him, gives him alcohol, so he could do the stream and make content off of Josh, bro. That's what I'm saying. How is this, bro?
They gotta get him away from
We
him or something.
know the lore on Jason Itzler. By the way, Mr. Bass, this guy should be in a jail cell. I need y'all to really understand how many crimes this guy did. Yo, I'm not even getting into that deep lore. I'm not even about to do it, Mr. Bass. Yo, I need to make a Mr. Bass video on Show Talks Everything, bro, cause y'all will be sitting, y'all will be sitting there with your jaws on the floor, like, bro. If I watched the Turkey Tom vid on that he made on Mr. Bass, y'all be sitting there like this. You'd be like, this guy not in a jail cell? How is this guy still walking the streets? Like, and I would be asking the same question, like,
Ow!
Come here, let me
Ow!
Let me get you.
Help me!
Come here, hold me.
But obviously, his content went from him talking about coffee to that. So how does someone go so quickly from content like this to being arrested in Japan for throwing drinks, kicking, screaming, and even biting people in the street? Well, after reading about some followers' concerns, it might have to do with some pretty disturbing people that surround Josh. So enter Michael Quinn, a so-called influencer who has made
his first manager.
Major influence on Josh's downward trajectory. Michael came in right before Josh turned 21, and if you look at the timeline, that's when things really started to spiral downhill. Because clearly, Josh's habits went from casual to dangerous. His videos, once just crazy, now it's someone with a serious health risk, and Michael was not helping. If anything, he was encouraging it. Josh started posting
all these bulls are enabling Josh. Yes, because they know if this is literally the formula. I forgot who else watching that literally put this out. I think it might have been a Cheeto, but this is literally the formula for Josh Block, right? We know he's posting on TikTok already. We know Josh Block got mental disabilities. All right, cool, right? Boom. He's posting on TikTok. He's actually getting motion without drinking alcohol. Oh, wait. People like Josh crashing out even out without the alcohol. Okay, Josh drink alk. He's really crashing out now. Okay, we get clip. We post clip. Clip get a lot of views. We get money. All these bulls are using Josh, literally enabling him down to the last dollar, down to his last body cell. Because, like, yo, it's so crazy. And it's baffling to me. Like, how can these bulls... Is this not a crime? But I guess not, because technically, like you said, Josh is 23. Like, he an adult, and if Josh is saying, like, no, I don't want this to happen, which this is Josh Block. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. You can't really do anything. Like, oh, my God, it sucks. Define casual? Josh can't. Not even more or less he can't mentally, but it's like his actions can't. So there is no casual in the situation. I ain't gonna cap. Like,
videos that were more disturbing than funny, showing clear signs of alcohol abuse, even visibly shaking in public.
I think I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and in my bed at 3.
And I mean, at this point, you have a guy who's barely 2 years into drinking, but is already showing signs of severe alcoholism. So after months of public breakdowns, it all came to a head in Japan.
Because yeah, that's another trigger for Josh too. Like, if you tell him to put the fries in the bag, or if you say like he's broke or some junk like that, yeah, that's triggers.
Which I don't understand why anyway.
It's cause like all the trolls, like it's like he's still coherent enough to understand, like, yeah, this TikTok junk is how he makes money and all that type of jazz. So when heads are basically selling him, he's falling off, like he ain't nothing. Like, he still understands that factor of feeling like, oh wait, my life sucks, I'm really not on anything. Like, most people can feel like, oh man, life isn't too good. So yeah, he can still understand heads telling him he's broke and all that, and I guess that's just what really gets him mad. He doesn't like, I guess he just doesn't like coming to terms, or better yet, what I say all the time, taking accountability for his actions.
Mad. So mad.
And you can especially tell with Josh on that factor, and again, I give him the sympathy because we clearly know he has mental disabilities, but like, he can acknowledge, yeah, he has a problem with alk, but will still feed into it. That's tough. Like, I don't know what to tell you at that point. Like, with a drink in his hand.
Yeah. But to me, none of that is funny. Like, where's the humor in this?
Oh, huh? For the trolls?
No, for them, it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I don't find this funny. I'm not laughing.
No,
like
I know. I'm talking about I hear them laughing. What? It's funny. It's
the other clip with Josh with the citizens arrest is just crazy, so that's kind of funny. It's just like, what is happening?
Oh, when he said, I can't breathe.
But yeah, this isn't funny because obviously knowing the context, knowing these bulls, like, they're trolling him, like I don't know how do you go outside and do this and think, yeah, like, following around this like mentally disabled dude is like the funniest thing and trolling him. I don't understand. Like, you have to, I need y'all to understand, like, and that's coming from the slop tuber, again, making drama content or whatever, but you have to realistically be bored to go do this. Like, you're actually bored. You have nothing else to do.
Like, he's making all this money, and the people around him who's recording him, he's probably treating them to everything. Giving him everything.
Yeah, because when he was going on the bar tours, yeah, that I'm pretty sure I was doing,
he
like,
was giving him everything. He was paying for everything. So,
but I don't think, like, see, that's the thing, though. I don't know if these people are like exactly in like his entourage, but I don't think they would, because why would they troll him like this? That wouldn't make any sense. Like, maybe, but then again, yes, man.
Yeah, like, well, who you think is recording? This is not him recording.
No,
so how does he get his clips?
That's
somebody.
No, that's what I'm saying. This isn't a clip. Like, this isn't a clip from him, because any clips from Josh, it would be on his TikTok. This is other people posting these clips on Twitter. That's what I'm saying. All these bulls are trolls and stuff around him. He doesn't have any good people around him at all. It's only either these terrible, garbage behind, horrible people, which is his managers, you know what I'm saying, or it's these trolls. Or some bull wanting to collab with him just for content. Like, let's keep it a buck.
Somebody, you know.
And again, I'm not saying heads that are cool that make collab videos with him, because I remember, I think it was Danny Duncan or somebody or whatever, like, made a collab video with Josh Block, and it was wholesome, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, we know more or less this is for content more or less than it is like to help Josh overall. And I'm not trying to moral grandstand like I can help Josh. I know I can't.
I just hope he can get
like,
somebody.
But what was I about to say? But then there's heads that like Jack Doherty who collab with him, and don't. We're not getting into that. We're actually.
Jack was giving drinks.
No, actually, I think Jack, right? Was it Jack saying he shouldn't take a drink from a boy? I think that was the only commendable thing I ever seen Jack do.
You said, yeah.
And I was like, wow.
He took a drink from somebody in the airport or something.
And then
like
Josh
that,
was like, nah, Jack was like, nah, you shouldn't drink that. And that actually floored me. I was like, yo, Jack he can show empathy?
Here.
However, even after being detained, Josh managed to flee back to New York City, yet again, avoiding any real consequences. And while all of his antics in Japan could have ended with a wake-up call, Joshua came back and was back to his usual self, getting mad when people in public were saying put the fries in the bag, and yelling at how much money he makes. This apparent very common interaction between viewers and him was even caught on live TV.
From the Mets game, because Josh Block's there, that's him right there, he's on TV. And someone's yelling, "Put the fry." I could just tell. Someone's yelling, "Put the fries in the bag."
Oh no! This is a baseball game and you can see it. Oh no! Come on,
bro. I don't like and there's nothing we could do on this factor, but I do not know why put the fries in the bag. It's just Josh's trigger.
I don't know.
Like, and with me, how much stuff with me and the boss have seen, and even just me, like, looking within the whole lore of Mr. Bass and getting the whole backstory, like, yo, this is like, I don't know how to explain it. Whenever the words "put the fries in the bag" are said and it's in Josh's ear vicinity, like, yo, this John makes his brain explode. I don't even know how to explain this, and I don't know why. Like, it's just his trigger word. Like he just crashes.
He even knows why.
I don't. That's what I think. But I know. But that's what I argued earlier. I think he does, and that's what gives less credence to my argument of like, okay, we can't really be that hard on Josh because he has mental disability. But the factor of he does understand. Put the fries in the bag means, oh yeah, you're broke, you're falling off. Because then he'll proceed to say, I make $100K, make $400K a year. So he understands the concept of him making money off of TikTok and all that type of jazz. But he doesn't understand the concept of, yo, this fool Mr. Bass is using you for money. Like, I don't understand that. That's what gets me so, like, mad, like, about this whole Josh situation. Because he understands certain, like, things and all that type of John. And I understand, again, we know the situation with Josh. But, like, bro, there's no way he not peeping game, no, at least a little bit. Like, yo, this fool Mr. Bass don't have your best interest in mind. These other heads that be following you around, trolling you, they of course don't have your best interest in mind. Like, it be blowing my mind, bro. Like, I don't know. I just wonder where is his grandparents or who is his legal guardian? Like, who was he with? Because like we said, and it's unfortunate, bless up, his parents passed. But like, who is that? Because these other bulls, not them. This John's really about to get me tight, bro. So every time he covered Josh, be getting mad.
He's like, flipping out. This is live too.
Wow.
I can just tell. They should just zoom in on it. He just told him I make 400K. I know his mannerisms.
I know his mannerisms.
Can you imagine being...
No, Josh is by himself.
Yeah, he was by himself, right?
Most of the time when he travels to other countries, he be by himself. That's why I'm saying there's no one looking out for him. Especially, I know for sure in Japan he was by himself. He was completely by himself.
Such a train wreck of a human being that someone can quote your crazy crap without even being able to hear you. And if you think that guy was just making assumptions and could be wrong, well, you would be wrong.
Josh! Put the fries in the bag! Put the fries in the bag!
Is he saying I make more than you?
Yes, this is what I'm saying. See, Josh is coherent in this, John. Like, he understands the concept of making the cheese and being poor and, like, being down bad. Like, he understands this. That's how he comes as responses. How does he not understand any of the other stuff? Like, that's just flying over him. But I think it's because, like we said, Josh has very severe alcoholism, and because bulls like Mr. Quinn or whatever, and most definitely Mr. Bass, will keep giving him alk, he'll just stay around him, even though he needs to completely ghost these guys forever, and they need to be in jail cells, but that's beside the point.
They said in the chat, he really think they're his friends.
The manager guys, Mr. Quinn and then the Mr. Bass, yeah, he truly thinks that Josh, he thinks that they got his best interests are. I can't, like, it is baffling to me. Like, I don't understand. He understands that these bulls here are trolling him and telling him to put the fries in the bag, but you don't understand that Mr. Bass is using you as a literal content prop. What? Like, man, I ain't gonna lie. Mama Cho, take the fries out of the bag and keep cooking. I ain't gonna lie. You already know. Gotta keep cooking up.
Hit that thumbs up button.
Put the fries in the bag!
By the way, if you're going out to find Josh to go tell him to put the fries in the bag, you're a loser. I need to let you know you're an actual loser. Again, like I'm about to feel like Doja right now. You need to get a job. Like, you actually need to get a job. Realistically, you telling him to put the fries in the bag, you should have been packed my fries up a little, bro. Because I don't know what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, I bet you people are out there looking for him.
They are. Mom, that's what I'm trying to tell you. These bulls in Japan, these bulls in New York, it's all the troll bulls following him. Like, this is... Yo.
So those guys that was in Japan that got bit, they was following them.
I know.
Following them back here.
I know Josh's TikTok is relatively, like, if we think in a monetary and, like, if we're just thinking from a content standpoint, it's successful because it gets a lot of views and all that. So this is his life now. This is technically his job, is to, like, make videos and all that. But, like, within that, yo, he just, like, he got to get up the alcohol. That's one. Two, he got to get around actual good people.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen because of the alcohol. 3, it's like he might just need to just give this up. I think truly, like the TikTok and all that.
I have no way to make money.
Like it's just it, and that's true. But like him, make no money, and he's cool and not crashing out with these weird bulls that's using him. Or keep having bulls walk up to you every single day and tell you to put the fries in their bag, causing you to crash out and get kicked out of countries. Let's take the gamble. Or better yet, again, we need to completely get rid of the ALK. That is like the main factor right now. Like that has to go. Like,
Clearly, it wasn't wrong. Also, I had to share while reading about Josh at the Mets game, I saw a Reddit post of a guy saying that he also saw him freaking out at the same Mets game and was wondering how a moron like this guy could afford seats like that. In quote, he called him a local kook with too much energy. And clearly, this is true because Josh does have terrible energy. Very recently, he pulled this.
Have fun in Mexico, loser. Have fun in Mexico. Donald Trump is deporting you. Make America great again.
They want a picture, Josh. Josh, should be nice. They want a picture.
who is this? Who are these people?
Nice guy.
Well, at least it's trying to tell him to stop.
Yeah, if that made you feel away, I promise the irony of it will make you feel better because Josh was just deported from Dubai. I mean, kudos to Dubai for actually seeing this guy coming and literally locking their doors because Josh has basically just been causing trouble everywhere he goes. And unfortunately for him, he announced about a week ago that he'll be flying out to Dubai. And of course, his followers immediately raised alarms. Well, why? Dubai is
Yeah, it's one of the last places he should ever go, yeah.
Notorious for its strict alcohol laws. And that's definitely the last place a dude who drinks in public should be. Because let's be real, I have a feeling if he actually went to Dubai, he could have ended up in a similar situation to Vitali. Because drinking is only allowed in designated areas, bars, restaurants, or private spaces. With
God, he would have been cooked. No, that'd have been it. That'd have been it. And I'm telling you right now, Josh can't go to jail, bro. He cannot go to jail. He cannot go to jail at all.
License. Public drinking or being intoxicated in public is illegal, and the penalties can be pretty severe there, ranging from a hefty fine to actual jail time. So his followers and me were tuned in to see if he was actually going to make it into Dubai. Because let's be real, when has this dude ever followed the rules? But in a way, thankfully for this man, he never made it past the airport. So
if these people become parents, what would they tell their kids? I am not even trying to hate on Josh real life like that, but Josh becoming a parent, let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a whole buckarooski. Actually, I'm lying, bro. We live in a clout age. Some Jezebel bop, and again, y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like the Sophie Rains of the world, like, you know what I'm saying, the McKinleys of the world, right? Some like, you know what I'm saying, Jezebel probably would get with Josh for his cheese, for his TikTok money. I'm not gonna lie, but like, I don't know. I don't see Josh becoming a parent. That's not something I think will ever be, you know, placed on the bingo card. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Josh went on a 14-hour plane ride, and they stop him as he's trying to enter the country, and they send his ass right back home. And Josh is claiming that it's because his followers sent nasty letters about him, but honestly, I don't think the UAE even cares about that. I think they did one little background search on him and was like, oh, yeah, we don't.
They typed in, they quite literally went to Google Dubai, whatever it is over there, you know what I'm saying? Typed in Joshua Block, get him out of here.
Nope.
Get him out. Y'all tell him we got first flight back.
Want that here. I'm just saying his internet footprint.
I'm gonna turn right back around and get back on the plane.
There's enough evidence to keep him out of the country. And that's where we get Josh thinking that he's gonna die from sleep deprivation.
I've been awake for almost 48 hours now. Honestly, I might die of sleep deprivation. Wish me luck.
Just imagine Josh.
I ain't gonna lie. Yo, this plane seat look comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. The plane seats never look comfortable, but this don't actually look like it probably is.
Of sleep deprivation. Wish me luck.
Just imagine Josh flying 14 hours to cause havoc in Dubai, getting there, then having the gate shut him, and then he has to wait around. It's just kind of poetic at this point.
Oh, it's not just Josh I'm talking about? Oh, what do you mean, like Vitali and like Ramsey being parents? Hilarious. Oh, hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
So after he gets home, a few things happen. Josh doesn't feel like going on.
Jack Doherty becoming a dad?
Stop.
Oh my god. I would
Fousey got kids?
No, Fusi don't got kids, but he got his girl. He might have kids. But who do you trust more to be a father though? Because honestly, like Fusi human crash out content farm, but like there'll be times where Fusi will really actually start spitting, but then he'll be hypocritical the next moment, and that's what sucks. But I literally don't expect anything from Jack. Like whenever Jack pops up, I expect one of three things to happen: something stupid, something pathetic, or him humiliating himself. That's the only thing I expect. So him being a dad is a horrible idea. Like that's not even. Plus his rep is garbage. So if he has, well, I mean, so is Fusi's. But like if he has kids, his kids' rep is instantly depleted, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
On stream because he's exhausted, so this scumbag friend of his has a toddler meltdown because he won't get as many donations.
I'm so frustrated.
This is Mr. Bass. You are one evil piece of garbage. I'll tell you.
This is my.
He also.
Yes, this is the guy that Josh thinks has the best interests in his heart. Yeah.
Also made a TikTok where he claims that
if
he
that
will
was the question you were about to ask.
Like.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, that guy.
Longer announce when he's going somewhere, and honestly, I feel
By
like
the way, that same guy is a guy who stares at the sun for 2 hours a day. I just want
that might be for the better.
I made it back to the U.S. I'm back in New York. From here on now, future international vacations won't be announced.
Josh.
You're not going anywhere.
Not even that. I don't think they should have ever been. You probably shouldn't tell these bulls who you know come tell you to put the fries in a bag that you're going to a certain country at this exact location and bar, Josh. If you don't like heads telling you to put the fries in a bag, don't tell them where you're going.
It won't be announced.
Like, why are we announcing it, Josh? Like, oh my God, it's pissing me off. Is Mr. Bass telling you to announce? I need to know, bro.
Probably.
But not streaming with Mr. Bass didn't.
Mr. Bass, yeah, everyone's saying Mr. Bass. Yeah, it probably is Mr. Bass.
Last for too long, as shortly after they all got drunk together and he made this bad mistake, as he claims that he accidentally destroyed his career by deleting TikTok off of his phone because it's no longer on the App Store.
Once I deleted,
Wait, TikTok still isn't on the App Store?
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know.
no way. Hold on.
They didn't come back?
I still got it on my phone, so I think it would still show.
No, you can't delete it, because if you delete it, you can't get it back.
Nah, I'm talking about like TikTok just being on the App Store, though. Well, it's still here for me, but obviously because I still got the app, like I didn't delete it. I never deleted it.
I don't even know.
Yo, somebody tell me, yo, if you don't got TikTok on your phone, is the Joan on the App Store? Because, like, if it's not, that's actually so crazy. Like,
That's not in the app. But if I don't, I deleted TikTok.
You're not.
But it's not in the App Store. What am I gonna do?
See, he's laughing and stuff. It's not funny.
y'all don't realize how much I hate this guy.
He's back there laughing. Help him.
Yo, one day, I feel like for Troll Talks everything, it's gonna have to be like a one of the like big vids. You know how some content creators will have like a big video or whatever? I need to truly do like a dramable tier list, hierarchy list. Because this fool is at the very lowest in A tier. I absolutely hate Mr. Bass. Like, this fool is at the very lowest A tier. And he might be pushing S. Because this fool, bro, like his lore, I don't think y'all understand how bad this guy truly is, bro. Like,
God, bro. Get back there laughing. Help him.
It's not in the App Store.
Is he on some? Like,
honestly, I mean, he could just upload videos from.
What?
Was that like a TikTok?
My bad. I'm sitting here just
what
like
is this?
shaking
It got
my head.
TTS thing, whatever.
Oh, this is Party. I can already tell.
So he's on Party?
Yeah, this is Party. This gotta be Party. There's no way this is.
So
Party.
Josh is on Party or Bass?
No, Mr. Bass is on Party.
Oh.
Mom. Do you
Yo, I'm just kidding.
remember earlier when I was saying that this guy, Mr. Bass, is making money off Josh?
Yeah.
What he's doing, they're not streaming on Josh's John. Like, Josh's only platform is TikTok.
And that's when he does the face
Oh, you see how there's a TTS on the screen?
Yeah.
The only reason they're sending TTSs is so Josh can crash out. This is what I'm saying. All the cheese go to Mr. Bass. This is why I keep saying this fool is using Josh for content. This is literally the formula, like the base formula that we see all the time. Because remember one time I pulled up Party and I was like, oh, Mr. Bass is live with Josh. This is literally the formula. Get Josh to come over, give him Mad Alk, the TTS bulls that troll, obviously Troll's going to tell him to put the fries in the bag. Josh crashes out. They keep sending more TTS to get Josh to crash out. All the money go to Mr. Bass. Like, bro, how is this guy? Like, this guy has committed way worse crimes that have been in some very bad scenarios where someone died. So I still don't understand how this guy's not in jail yet. Like, or he's been to jail. How who let him out?
Honestly, I mean,
because if his parole officer was seeing this, John, bro, I don't think he would be fond of this.
He could just upload videos from his web browser on his computer, but we'll see if he can figure that one out. Here's a message to Josh. I know having your Dubai plans being canceled sucks, but honestly, it was by far the best case scenario for you. I mean, we still don't know what happened to that lady who was going to rebuild Pakistan, so Josh would probably end up under the jail. But this also probably means that Josh is currently looking for another place to cause a scene at, so I'll be on the lookout for updates. And hey, if you're in New York, just go to the Mets Stadium because there could be a good chance for you to see him there. But I mean, hey, at least he didn't steal his grandma's car and crash it into a store while live streaming.
Everybody say, okay, TikTok's still in the App Store? Okay, word.
Like this guy did just to see what would happen, because that would be way worse. And honestly, the story is way worse. You should check it out here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh man, I can't wait for pollen season to start. Pollen season, it's kicking. It is kicking. I am already exhausted, and my right eye is like super dry, but we shall get through it together. It's gonna get so much worse before it gets better, but
okay, let's get into this.
Let's to everybody with the allergies.
I'm leaking it. Oh my god, I leaked next vid. Let me stop playing. But yo, y'all already know. Oh, I closed out the tab and I needed that. But y'all already know what it was. Shout out to Tozy. That was this TikToker was just deported from Dubai. Obviously, talking about Joshua Block. If you guys want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link, go share the love of the Tozy. Been watching a Tozy, I already know. One of the favorites to watch here on the page. Getting the la drama to make the la slop. Yeah, I already know what it is. But yeah, find a page of conjecture for Josh Block real quick before we move on to the final segment, bro. Bro, I just get mad. Like, I really start getting frustrated. I'm gonna put it like this, and I was just yapping about this in another video I posted on Show Talks Everything, bro. I feel like everybody has priorities in life and what's the most important thing to them. Like, some people's goals and dreams are most important. Some people, family most important. I truly feel like some people, materialistic objects like cars and John is the most important thing. Dumb. But like, yo, I just feel like one of the most valuable things, unquestionable, is just having good people and community around you. And I cannot stress enough how much Josh needs this. I cannot stress enough, yo. Because if I see Mr. Bass one more time, yo. You know what? Hopefully, somehow,
it'll be all right.
Josh, 1, can get off the alk.
Yes, please.
2, stop feeding into these trolls and these bulls like Mr. Bass. And 3, really just lock in and learn how to do content by himself, even though he was doing content by himself initially, but he needs to go back on that vibes. Forget all these other people, bro. Oh yeah, and stop doxing yourself, Josh. That would be great. Please stop doxing yourself. Like,
Michael said add medical help.
Yeah, to a degree. But I'm like, even if he gets a psych eval, what are they gonna do? It's like, this is something we already knew. Like, it's very clear to see.
Give him his label and then send him off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, okay, yes, you officially have been like diagnosed with a mental disability, whether it be like, you know what I'm saying, autism, you know what I'm saying, Down syndrome, being on the spectrum, like. It's like, it ain't gonna do nothing. They still just gonna let him out, and he's just gonna go right back to doing this and go right back to Mr. Bass. Like, bro, we don't want to see that. I ain't gonna lie. Not saying that if there were something to happen, like, at least medically, he shouldn't go seek the attention, but like.
Yeah. Okay, well.
He's a butt munch. Nah, Mr. Bass really is a loser.
End this video. You didn't end it.
Yo, what if I wasn't done? See, now the boss want to rush me when it really be me rushing her.
Because I'm really upset with
Yeah, no, that's fair, though, because every time we talk about Josh Block, I be really getting heated, too, because this is just such an unfortunate situation that he's in. Like, it really does suck.
Blake, listen to True Josh, guys. I'll catch you next week. Thank you.
Yo, shout out Blake. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Appreciate it.
Blake, for hanging out with us.
But for the Josh, you know what I'm saying, Joshua Block segment, the World of T-Shirt segment, that's it. And anytime, you know what I'm saying, more information come out about Josh, of course, me and the boss will be here to handle it. But, again, if you guys want to watch the OG vid, like I was saying, shout out to Tozy. Down in the description, first link. And we will catch y'all, at least for the heads on the tube, on the flip. Peace. For the heads on the live. One more.
All right, live.
One more. By the way, who is Mr. Bass? Oh, you didn't see him in the vid? Here, I'll pull up a picture of this loser real quick.
I don't see that.
You don't see
I
it, right?
can't see.
By Wilfred?
Oh. Oh, dude, I don't think you really want to know who he is. I hurt my head.
Wait, what's his name? Jason Itzler.
The social media will be there forever and will change the society of the normal community. Yes.
Yeah, this is Jason Itzler. Oh crap. Wait, hold on. How do I open it?
Oh yeah, ice show speed is in China, but I heard everything is all good. I looked it up. I looked him up to see. They said everything was all good. Oh come on, look at this picture.
Yeah, Jason Itzler, Mr. Bass. The sun, what's he called?
That's a rough picture.
The sun whisperer or something, because he stares at the sun for 2 hours a day, and I'm not joking. He actually does do that.
Oh wow. Okay, well get him off. Get him out of here. We got Andrews coming up. You gotta put our screen thing so I can talk now. I don't want to talk over Andrew.
I thought I put that screen back up. Maybe.
All right, so you said this is our last one. This one's a quick one. Yeah, this one's a fast one. Of course, we couldn't not have this live about another. Yay! Get locked up. Another one going to jail. Yes, another one's going to jail. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm just like, that's crazy.
What, another one going to jail?
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
Another one's going to jail. Another one's going to jail.
Like,
bro. The consequences. Yay!
It's just, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. It
was nice. But anyway, I'll do my sad story after the last one. I don't like to go, but we gotta go. But thank you for sticking it out. We got one more. Oh, thank you. How do you say your name? Serene. Thank you so much. It's just a natural. This is me. Every day, all day. Except for I be a little mean sometimes. Cause you see what I deal with. Monday through Friday, I gotta be mean sometimes.
I just keep it a buck. Like whether my keep it a buck is mean or like very heartfelt, I just say honestly how I feel, and I feel like every person should. Obviously, not to the degree, because some has honesty with their radical ideas.
He really keeps it a buck when Trill talks everything.
Oh yeah, nah, that's more or less just me. You know, putting a little passion into it. A little Lost City syndrome. Gotta play up the character. No, let me stop playing.
What Dragon say? Read what Dragon said.
First, it told you spread the news on News and Streamer, 15 minutes of shame. Then address guy with law and passion help us stop News and Streamers as a true alpha male. Then Goggin TV. Yo, yeah, the Goggin TV bull. Yeah, he was a bull that got beat up with the bottle, right? Remember that?
What? Ooh, I don't
he was Goggin TV was the news streamer. He went into the bar. He tried to talk to the bull girlfriend. The bull came out and beat him with the bottle. And then he took his phone. Remember that? Yeah, he took his phone.
Oh, they chased down the block with that thick bottle.
Yeah, that joke was funny. That was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Josh needs to be stopped, otherwise he might end up biting the wrong person. Yeah, them situations already happen where he be getting into altercations.
Yeah.
I just think Josh needs to get these people like from around him. Like they are just only fueling the fire. Like and Josh clearly just cannot see that, but he can understand that people are trolling him, but he doesn't understand where it's breeding from. It's literally breeding from heads like Mr. Bass. Like again, he wants those TTSs and stuff to come in. Why? Because obviously he getting the dollar, and the more Josh crashes, the more money he gonna make. Like it's so bad, but Josh doesn't understand that and realize that, and it sucks. It really does.
All right,
but
another one going to jail.
Yeah, I forgot about this, John. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really have context, so maybe the boss could explain that much. But then I don't. Then maybe oh my God, we're going into it spreading misinformation. Like no,
this is the one I said save it for the live about your history buff.
Oh, this is this is the island guy.
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm done.
Oh my God, I told him to save this for the live. So y'all can
but like
see
that's
all
what I'm saying.
about his
Usually I kind of give a little background, but I don't have background. That's what I'm saying. I kind of confused. Like I know what the main video is about, but I don't know the little details to sprinkle it and get y'all a little excited.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I guess
somebody else going to jail. That's all that matters.
That's what I say. I guess we're all really going into it kind of blindish, but I do know what it's about. So obviously, yeah. There was this whole situation with this guy. Apparently, he tried to go visit, like you know, what I'm saying, undisturbed tribe. If I'm correct, it is the North Sentinelese tribe. If you don't know the North Sentinelese, they are basically a tribe from like 60,000 years ago, and they have not made contact with like modern like the civil humanization, like you know what I'm saying. No, modern civilization. Jesus, I'm like, bro, Trilly can never grammar. I hate that.
Grammar.
Trilly can't grammar. But yeah. So basically, a lot of people have tried to contact these people, and some have done, like, the research teams and all that have made breakthroughs and all that, which is cool. But then some other freaking morons decided that they were going to try to do it themselves. Now, there were 2 fishermen, I remember, that unfortunately got, like, shipwrecked there. So that's not their fault. It just happened, like, after a storm. And yeah, the Sentinelese took them out. There was the other moron who decided he was going to go there and try to convert them to Jesus. he's an idiot, and not because like obviously the religion, he's a moron. It was literally shown that they kill people that come on their turf. Why would you try to go do this? You're an idiot. And now another moron tried to do that, but he's getting his consequences. So not only did he try to go, basically he went to go die basically because they were gonna kill him if he actually made it there, regardless of that fact or whatever he was trying to do. But basically from now him doing that, he's gonna go to jail. So either way, it was a lose-lose. He's an idiot. Yeah, like it's just.
Well, I'm just happy another one going to jail. Another one bite the dust.
Well, I'm not happy. That's what I'm saying. I'm not exactly happy that he going to jail though, because he shouldn't have done this, John.
Wrong.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not exactly happy like any of these bulls are going to jail.
I'm stupid.
But they do need a consequence for their actions.
I done messed up his whole life. Stupid action gets stupid consequences. I said stupid consequences get stupid actions.
I don't know. I think it's all stupid. But y'all already know how that goes. So, of course, within that jazz.
Yeah, this is a quick one, guys.
We about to just go through and see what it is a little bit. So, let's do it. Yo, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't saying this guy ain't no more, bro. We done orbited too much.
Yes, Andrew.
Now we stop playing. Shout out Legal Mindset. Andrew Esquire. Not gonna lie, he's actually safer in jail. Ooh, I don't know. Well, actually, yeah, because at least some bulls will kind of watch out for you. You go to North Sentinel Island, you're a corpse. I'm gonna let you know right now. But 5 years in prison for disturbing island tribe. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG vid down in the description. First link, you already know. Share the love of Andrew. You know what I'm saying? Legal Mindset. Let's get right into it. We're not wasting time, gang.
India. This was my thumbnail. This is North Sentinel Island. Beautiful island.
Okay, yeah, then I'm really gonna know the lore. Okay, fast.
This is one of the few places in the world where there is an uncontacted tribe that is at the kind of Neolithic level.
I love how I said I couldn't explain none of the jump, but I actually did know. That's so funny, though.
They're at the level of like Bronze Age here, or something like that.
Okay, that's not my fault though, because I didn't know if they were specifically talking about North Sentinel Island. That's I can only assume, like,
you know, and they're undeveloped. And every person who's come to this island to visit them has been repelled by force. So this uncontacted tribe will like shoot arrows at people.
So they have somebody around the whole island watching?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. See, now that I know it's specifically North Sentinel, I can really explain this because I've seen so many videos on this. Basically, this territory is technically part of India's territory. So the Indian government, constantly circles this island and makes sure people don't try to contact these heads. One, because obviously being from different spots and obviously, you know, different, just how the world works. If we go meet contact with them, we could give them disease and stuff and wipe them all out. Like if they die from disease, because obviously they're there within their own island. So any like bacteriums and stuff that haven't made contact to this island could potentially wipe them. There's that. Two, which is probably even more important than one, if you go there, they're gonna kill you. They are not gonna be friendly. They are literally going to kill you, like it,
so
every
do they have
time.
Electricity and stuff like that?
What's that?
Do they have electricity? I don't know.
Mom, this is an
they got
island.
Wi-Fi?
Mom, this is an island tribe from 60,000 years ago.
None of that.
That's why I was trying to explain in the beginning. From 60K, like, no, and I mean, like, not that they've innovated. No, like, their time point is like 60,000 years ago. Yeah, they're still using rocks and sticks and arrows. Like, you know what I'm saying? Both batteries died?
Oh, God. What? Okay, we doing good.
What?
We doing good, Ryan. Technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah, that means they're doing bad. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I love y'all, but next stream, max 215. I'm not being on here this long. Nah, I don't have time.
Anyway, back to the island.
Mom trying to gatekeep. She act like I still gotta be down here for 4 hours recording more other vids for the page. Yo, we got stuff to do. But what was I about to say?
We talking about the island, but just go ahead. We might as well play the video.
Nah, the camera got shifted. I hate when this happens. Yep. No.
Okay, here we go. Come on, guys. See? Live. We keep it real.
And this has gone back in the day when the British landed there in the 1890s or 1880s, something like that. They were firing at them, shooting arrows at them, the Dutch, etc. There was a National Geographic group that went to film them, and they actually got repelled as well by violence.
Wow.
When other tribes people come here, they're attacked. So they don't really care who you are. They, you know, what color you are, whatever. They attack all out.
That's what I'm saying. There's no that's why people shouldn't even like go here. There's no point. Like these heads, you're not gonna be able to make no community. That's why I was saying the guy that went there, like to go try to convert them to Christianity, he's a moron, brother. You do realize that they don't understand none of the languages, right?
That's what I'm saying. You don't even know what language they speak.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna show them the Bible, and they're gonna start laughing at you, and or if
do
not
they even
doing
know that's a book?
they're gonna start doing like tribal chants at you, ready to serve you up for the next dinner or something.
Yeah,
Like you about to get cooked, bro. Like I don't know what's going on.
So cool. Oh man.
No, on the history tip, no, that is really fire.
We don't get
but
to
like,
know like anything. Like
it would be hard because making contact, at least peaceful contact, they've done it before.
Anyone?
They don't really trust anyone. But the researchers, again, that's what I was saying. They managed to like exchange pleasantries. Like I think they gave them like coconuts or something, and then the crew gave them like some metal. Like I don't know what happened. No. They took the metal from when the fishermen guys crashed on the island from the boat. And then that's how they got spear-tipped arrows. Like, you know how, like, you know how, like, throughout evolution, like, heads, you know, made more and more weapons.
They probably
but,
used
like,
a lot of the stuff from that boat.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had no access to iron. This is an island. Like, where are you going to mine for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. On a history buff tip, this is so interesting. I love talking about North Central Island. But, like, for the people going here, there is no point because there is nothing to do here. Like, you're going to go here and they're going to take you out. Like. You're not converted them to Christianity. You're
Iceland.
You 100%, like Ryan was saying, like the bull that went here, you 100% not getting clout. Cause I ain't gonna lie, last time I checked, a smartphone and TikTok don't matter when you're dead. So like that, like, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. It's just
outsiders. And there was a missionary that came here and he was actually killed. So what happened was there was a nuisance streamer, an American YouTuber by the name of Mikhail Viktorovich Polyakov of Scottsdale. I don't know his exact YouTube channel, but he was a YouTuber and he was doing this for the content, right? So this was 100% a person who was attempting to nuisance stream. Anyways, he tried to visit this island, leaving a Diet Coke and a coconut.
How did he even try? Like, what?
Wait,
nah,
y'all
trolling.
On a
boat or ship?
Nah, y'all
How'd
trolling,
he get there?
Bro. Y'all trolling. Ain't no way for the nuisance stream. We might go visit North Sentinel.
Had his phone?
We might go visit North. Yo,
from?
This don't even make sense. Who wakes up and is like, yo, instead of doing my normal nuisance IRL harassing people on the street or whatever, let's go to North Sentinel Island.
Let's go to Silver Island, a whole island.
Let's go disturb the tribe of people who kill people on sight. Facts. I think that was the one. This is truly how you make content. I ain't gonna lie, this is content. Nah, this is content right here. Yeah, I can't stand people anymore, bro. I can't do it anymore. It's like, dude, y'all like, clout has no. I'm gonna stamp it in this last video again, and I say it all the time. Clout has truly rotted and desiccated, destroyed some people's minds. Where you think, yo, I have to keep repeating this because,
like, who
like,
gave them a?
I understand.
How did he? What?
Yo, I done so much research into this. Like, I don't think heads understand how stupid this is. Like, you know, we'll be saying like Johnny or whatever. If he ever go back to one of the Comfort Women statues, they'll really kill him, and or whatever. And this is all for clout and for money. This guy wanted to actually die for clout and money. Like, this is really this is baffling me, bro. Like, this is baffling me. Like, he was literally gonna go risk his life for the clip, bar for bar. Like, what?
Wow. Okay. I gotta finish. A can of coconut, a can of Coca-Cola, and a coconut. Okay.
I must be the worst content creator ever because I'm not going this far for the content.
An attempt to make contact with this tribe. He was arrested 2 days after he set foot on the island, which is part of India's Andaman and
He was able to get on the island?
Yo, this... Wait, I'm sorry.
How did he get
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
I'm sorry. This is getting even crazy.
I'm confused.
His offers was a Diet Coke and a coconut.
How did he even get on the island? I thought they were shooting around the island.
They got coconuts on the island. How are you going to offer them something they already got? Bro.
Oh, my God.
Going to the island suicide? Jalen, it is. I really try to express this to y'all. I don't think I understand. Every interaction except for the research crew with the Western National Geographic, everyone else has died, bruh. They shoot arrows at the helicopters that patrols the waters.
They don't know. They probably don't understand.
They don't. They think everybody attacking. That's what I'm saying. So you, as the moron that you are, in all wisdom, was like, yo, I'm finna go give them a coconut and a Diet Coke, and we finna be boys. We finna be boys.
Then after that, I'm gonna put the fries in the bag.
Oh, God.
I can't. Yo, I'm done.
Imagine Josh here.
I'm done.
Yo, Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this is... Nah, Wukong literally just said it best. I don't even gotta say it. This is the most stupid decision to gain attention or earn money. Not even Johnny's doing this, and I fully agree.
He ain't.
Johnny, in his infinite wisdom, which is none, by the way, because he has no brain cells to even fire neurons, would literally eat... Johnny wants to go to North Korea. I would rather go to North Korea, too, than go to North Sentinel Island. You must be crazy, bruh. What? This is like... Yo, y'all know them, y'all know Raft in, like, them Survivor games? This is like Raft. And playing Raft. I'm dead serious. It's like playing Raft. In real life. Like, you must be crazy, brother. I quite literally rather go do anything. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Okay.
The coconut literally saved him because he would have been dead. Yeah, probably, honestly, though.
Bar Islands. And let me show you guys where this island is. It's actually really close to me here in Thailand. It's actually closer to Thailand than it is to India.
I'm sorry, I be crashing out. I don't like stupidity, and I don't like general stupidity either. Like when it's very obvious what you're doing is dumb. Like that. It's just like it makes me go back to asking why. Like, but then I know why. Money. That's what it is for every single one of these bulls, and they're all stupid and morons. Make slot videos. Don't go to North Sentinel Island. Like, it's so stupid. Like,
like, pull up the little map here. It is like in the Andaman Sea, which is just west of Thailand. If you've ever been to Phuket, you know, you can kind of look out in that direction. That's the sea you're kind of facing. So let me pull this up here so you guys get a little geography. I like maps. I'm kind of maptistic that way. So you can see here. Here's me. Here's over.
You going here?
Go where?
You don't see the picture? They standing posted at the. They standing posted at the coast.
That red dot?
No, look here. Look, you don't see this picture right here.
Oh, I can't see.
That's them. That's the North Sentinel with the arrows and jaw. You going here, bro? Please stop.
They said, come on, and whatever language they speak.
Please stop. Yo, they out here flagging the helicopters and John. Yo, we really want smoke, and he want to go here, bro. Please, bro, don't do this.
Over here, I'm hanging out in Bangkok, and then you've got over here the Andaman Sea. So you got Phuket right here, right here, over here, and then you've got the Andaman Sea. This is actually owned by India. So India actually owns these islands. They were, and that goes back to the time in which, in case you guys don't know, little history lesson, you know, there was India, you know, kind of had a
red dot. So this moron, he had to come from like all the way right here. Y'all see my mouse cursor, all the way over here, go on a boat, go all the way here just to do this for no reason. And thank God he didn't lose his life. But just to come back, you're going to jail for 5.
God.
You're an idiot. Like, see, this is why I be saying, like, you could just generally not make stupid decisions.
Mandate over all these territories. There was Pakistan and Bangladesh were all part of it. Then they broke away. Pakistan broke away, and Bangladesh was considered like East Pakistan. But then there was a war, and then India kind of intervened, and you know they kind of took control of that stuff. So they've got sovereignty here. North Sentinel Island is the one that you cannot go to.
Nope, cannot at all.
And you can see the.
Well, you can't go to it, but why would you want to?
I've been there. In the photo, you are not supposed to go there at all ever. You can visit some of these other islands. So you can visit like South Andaman and some of these other islands. You can visit. You see there's a road here, so you can come here. So what he did was he went to this big island and he bribed a fisherman to come close, right, to that island.
God, he's even more of a moron.
The fisherman is stupid. Bribe them with what?
Yo,
how much money?
And what I really failed to, again, like I told y'all, the Indian government patrols this island 24/7, bro, in boats. So I don't even know why he would do this. Like I don't even like. What is the optics play?
The fisherman he bribed. What can you have given them to say? Yeah, I might lose my life, but you know what? Yeah.
Yo, Doug, you know that island that's right off the coast that they be saying not to go to because the people there are a tribe that kill people? Yeah, Doug, I need you to seriously take me over there, bro. Trust, I got whatever you need. I'm trying to figure out what was it that he needed. Yeah. Because there is no way you're convincing me to take you there, bro. That's not happening, bro.
Maybe he wanted to come back in another lifetime or something.
Bro, he had to promise him $1 million or something. There's no way. There's no way. the fisherman guy
really
be like,
know the fisherman. Like,
and I'm not
on,
even trying to be
really
real
need?
on like a third world country tip, but this fool had to be like dead poor, bro, because there's no way you could convince me we can actually die. Like, what's worse?
Yeah.
What's worse, being broken down bad and still having the opportunity to make more money later down the line, or death? Like, it's like
I don't understand.
You mean like it's so stupid? Like, yo. That's what I'm saying. I think you can have your boat go around the island, not too close. Yeah, because again, that's how the government does it. They patrol around the island in boats, but they're not even patrolling around like the coast. It's more or less like the perimeter of the island itself. This fool wanted to go directly to the coast in the middle of their huts, like a moron. Like, oh my.
Whatever it is, you need just get me close.
Yo, I can't, bro.
I want them to taste this.
This
new
jar
drink.
really got me crashing, bro. Like,
all right.
These heads don't care about their lives at all. I be slowly realizing that. Like, they actually don't care about their lives.
And that's a big no-no. So you are not supposed to go there.
Not at all.
So what did they do to this nuisance streamer? Well, they punished him. They sentenced him to 14 days in judicial custody, and he will appear before the court April 17th. The charges carry a sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a fine. So I am all for giving these guys 5 years. Sounds great. Give them.
It says visitors are banned from traveling within 3 miles of the island. This fool. He's such an idiot.
6 months, give them a year at least. Idiot. I am all for that because people need to know that, look, if these things are illegal, if you're told, hey, you cannot go there, you are not supposed to, mess with this, you should not go there. You should not mess with it. You should not make content out of it. It says right here, inhabitants use spears, bows, and arrows to hunt animals that roam.
No, I don't even care about what he's reading. I just thought about something. What really was the... No, I'm trying to figure out what really was this guy, whatever his name is, Mikolov, whatever his name is, this dude, what really was his end goal? Because now that I think even more about this, let's say that, like, he really got to the island, started a stream, got a clip, whatever. The minute you go back and post this, okay, you went to the island illegally. You're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
What are we talking about? So now I'm like, bro, you are actually just Johnny Somali level as a moron. Like, you're just like, okay, you don't even care. You're actually doing this for the love of the game. Okay, word.
Yeah, like.
Oh, man. It sucks.
I can die from this.
Yes.
And I need you fishermen to take me. So let's just go.
Oh, you could potentially die too if they snipe you with an arrow, by the way. So
yeah. Or let me get back and post this for my clout and go to jail.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And how did you get there? That's gonna be a question to ask. So now your bud who you bribed, he going to jail too.
Yeah.
That's really tough. So how did he come to this decision in the first place? Being a moron. That's very obvious and clear. You'd have to be stupid to want to go do this. That's off the factor already. Like there, no one here. I'm sure if I ask y'all in chat, hey, do y'all think it would be such a fun idea to go to North Sentinel Island? Sidebar. What is y'all response to that? Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll gladly wait for this response.
You going by yourself?
We popping out to North Sentinel? Y'all let me know.
What? You going there yourself? Oof,
y'all let me know right now. I want to know. You pop it out.
Drone don't even survive.
You pop it out. Like, bro, we cannot do it, yo. We cannot do it. That show is so ridiculous.
Oh, my gosh, it's scary. Okay, come on.
But you know that John B, bro. It's just dumb. Like,
on the small, heavily forested island. Deeply suspicious of outsiders, they attack anyone who lands on their beaches.
I can't even blame them for that. How do they know that we not coming hostile to kill them or something? I can't even be mad at you.
Right.
That's why we're leaving them alone. Like,
and this is the part that I wanna give a little caveat to.
Who we? You said we?
Who that is?
You mean you? Nah, y'all already know though. Yeah, obviously it's very freaking stupid to try to go to North Sentinel Island. I don't even know how this was a
people
thing.
inform the State Department, and the State Department says the department has no higher priority than the safety and security of U.S. citizens abroad, a State Department spokesman said. We are aware of reports of the detention of a U.S. citizen in India. We take our commitment to assist U.S. citizens abroad seriously and are monitoring this.
Help him do what? He's the moron that got himself into this.
Shit.
We got nothing for him. Like, okay, just like the Philippines doing to Vitali, it'll be on our discretion. Because, like, I don't... What? This is the moron. He decided to do this himself.
Situation.
What?
This is not a comment that they're going to get him out of jail for free.
Exactly.
This just says, hey, we're looking at it. We know about it.
They don't care.
Okay.
But we're monitoring.
No, that basically again means they don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah, like
it does not mean they're going to save the guy. In fact, they probably, if anything, just gave him a list of local lawyers. That's what I've said they always do. They'll give you a list of local lawyers, and that's about it. They are not there to bail you out of jail. They're not to get out of jail free card. They're not going to bargain for you. They're not going to make a deal with India to return some Indian gangster for some YouTuber. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
They had to make the statement because they were asked a question, but that is a nothing burger statement, right? Of course, they have to say they have priority for U.S. citizens. Of course, they're going to say that, right? That's like a corporate statement that means nothing. Like, oh, we support all people, right? A corporate statement means nothing, right? Same thing with this. We support
I say it all the time. Corpo speech. Like, I'm not taking that John serious, bro. Come on, man. I know y'all trying to make $1.
Citizens.
Like,
yeah, of course you do. Right?
Yeah.
But how do you do that? You don't do it by getting them out of jail for free. So he is not going to get any rescue. I would not count on that at all.
You already know, gang. Shout out Legal Mindset. Yes, sir. That was 5 years in prison for disturbing an island tribe. Of course, if you guys want to watch the OG video, the original video, down in the description, first link. I ain't gonna lie. Go show the love of Legal Mindset, man. I ain't gonna lie. You have to. Laura on the case. Yeah, final page of conjecture. I don't feel anything. He's a turbo moron. I don't know what to tell y'all. He's an idiot. He should, if anything, he's gonna take the actions, he's gonna take the consequences for his actions. But if anything, he should just be happy he's alive. That should really be the factor. He actually could have died, and he pretty much wanted to go do this. So yeah, he's gonna spend some time in a cell. But hey, at least he's in a cell and not in a casket. So. That's tough. I don't know what to tell him. Other than that, yeah, he's an idiot. I don't. What more am I supposed to add to this?
I have nothing to say.
It's like y'all literally said earlier when I asked y'all, you popping onto North Sentinel? So should he? No. What are we talking about? Nah, come on, man. But y'all already know what it is. Again, shout out Legal Mindset, and I'm finna, or better yet, I ain't worried about her, bro. Troll spot. So nah, but we finna catch y'all when we cover the next one of these bozos or something. Peace. But yo, for the heads on the live, that was the last John. So we probably chatted out for a little bit, and I gotta go yap some more.
That's the end of our video. How many we did? We did 4, 5?
Probably 5.
4.5.
If we go by each segment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So y'all should see 5 videos within the, the next couple of days. We usually post 2 a day.
Yes.
So it'll probably you'll see them. You go see them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, before we end it, I always like for everybody to put a W in the chat.
Feel me?
Shout out where you from, country or state, or you could just say the U.S.
Trying to dox people. So
You always say that. Tell me what, say put your country in, rep your country, and if you got a flag, put the flag symbol emoji next to it. Yeah. And if you're from the United States, you just, put your state. And thank you. I just want to say thank you. I see the W coming, W in the chat. W and M for mom. But thank you. Thank you for being here. We've been on for 3 hours and some change.
Too long. It's nah, I ain't gonna lie.
3 hours and some change. We had fun.
A little yap
we had
sesh,
less people
and
this week than we did last week, but it's okay.
You feel?
Let's see.
Shout out everybody. I see the community.
The
community's
from
vast
Mexico,
and broad. I'm seeing heads from different states, different countries. So it's lit.
Jamaica, right? That's Jamaica flag.
Feel me?
California, the Netherlands, Mexico, Louisiana, oh my God, Jeremy.
Germany?
I know Jeremy.
Mom can't
Germany.
grammar.
Grammar on the weekends. Okay, let's see where we are.
Shout out England.
I know we have somebody here from Iceland.
You feel
right?
me? It's crazy. I'm happy to see
South
that.
Africa.
The audience is so diverse and broad.
Yes,
there's a bunch of different people from a bunch of different walks of life. It's good to see that we
Please,
can all come
you can still
together.
hit that thumbs up button right now. We got to 5,004. Thank you. I know Germany. That's all I'm saying. Germany. So we got 5,004 subscribers.
We could do 3 more hours. I'm out. Nah, shout out 7.
Oh, Sweden, thank you. Oh my God. I probably could yap a little bit more. I just like to talk, but I'm shy. Isn't that crazy? I ain't shy when I'm teaching. I don't mess around with students.
You already know.
I ain't shy when it comes to students. I'm shy when it comes to adults. I'm very shy and I'm very sensitive. Oh, anyway.
You already know.
But anyway, back to wait. Some new people came. So he has his own channel, Trill Talks Everything.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to as soon as we done with this, I'm about to be posting videos on there.
Okay, come on, just put it up one more time. Trill Talks Everything. If you want it on a little edgier side, you know, he talks about everything. He needs to start talking about anime. The people in the community who's been here, y'all been talking about anime, but there's some new people maybe. They didn't. Okay, say 5,000 WW, 10,000 on the way. Yeah, Ryan. Dragon. I guess I won't be seeing you or reading your comments because you know.
Check me out.
Andrew Esquire, Legal Mindset, will be not. Well, I don't. He's gonna be down a little bit because he is having a Thailand holiday. Okay, so I'm just gonna say that he is enjoying himself. Okay. You know, he can't help it. He gonna post stuff here and there, but you might not catch too many lives. He will be enjoying a Thailand holiday, and I hope he has fun and he enjoys it. He said he's gonna be that pale 6'6" guy with, I think he said, a bright shirt on. Anyway, I think that's what he said, right, Dragon? But we're here. Thank you.
Shout out Trill Talks Everything.
Fan Club, hey.
Love you guys. I had fun. Got to study for my test. Wish me luck. I ain't gonna lie. You already know you about to ace that, John. Stay right. Stay right, Queen KC. Feel me? Got this, John. Locked in. Yep, a water themed festival.
Yeah. Okay, Dragon. At least I know what I'm talking about. Yes, in Thailand.
That shit sounds kind of cool. I'm like, yo,
he
hold on.
said he's gonna have on some bright colors.
We celebrating.
He's gonna be pale, tall, 6'6", or whatever there. But yes, and please always keep commenting on the videos. We will be clipping this, right? Am I saying it right? Clipping it and making it into.
Yeah, each segment's gonna be its own clip, you know, that we post on the tuber. You know what I'm saying, for the heads to watch back.
Yes.
You already know how we get
so
down.
If you miss anything, you can catch it Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
One of them days.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes, but
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want to leave.
I do. Sorry, no, I ain't gonna lie.
Because he gotta go do videos. Okay.
Actually, truthfully, it's obviously I love everybody in the community, but I gotta be down here for another basically 4 to record videos. Yeah. So I'm like, she could yap y'all, but I'm finna see y'all later though. So I just leave. She can keep talking to y'all.
Because guess what? I'll still be here talking to y'all because I don't know how to run none of this stuff.
She would just be talking into a camera until it dies, and then she don't know what to do.
Until the next battery dies. We ain't gonna have no batteries. Speaking of that, you ain't gonna have no batteries.
Looks like
you
I'm
need
not
to go
recording
put a battery on.
I ain't gonna lie. Well, first, gotta end stream. You already know how that joint goes.
Oh, wait, you said
I went to watch it again when you guys saw Johnny Somali kicking fall.
Oh, where? Is that something? Dragon, don't tell me he on, because you know I'm going to go right upstairs. I'm going to be looking for him. What he on? He ain't on Party. He ain't on YouTube. What he on?
Now, when we saw Johnny kicking, you mean, was he talking about back when we were talking about the John?
I know you're talking about when he was punching that bag and he fell. That
thing. Oh, yeah.
And he kicked it.
Yes, that, yeah. I was like, wait.
Oh, I'll be knowing too much and remembering too much.
That John had me crying. He actually did like a real life cartoon slip. I don't know how he did that. He said, shoop, and just fell. I'm like.
That's when he was entertaining Alex, but that was the week before Alex came.
Yeah, but he's a moron. But other than that, listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's been fun.
Yes.
No cap. Every live is. I always tell heads, yo, you need to pop out to the Saturday lives because they really be going crazy.
He used this.
What?
Barry's asking about your batteries.
Oh yeah, these the
Canon. What's that style number?
Yeah, the camera we got an EOS. Oh wait, what is the camera name? I haven't thought about.
It's right there.
A Canon EOS. No. I know which one. Which one? The Canon EOS Rebel Mark II. I think that's what it is.
That's all we have. We ain't making no money. Listen.
Yo.
No. We just got very little. I'm talking very little money, so you know we gotta do what we gotta do. And this guy worked hard for that camera.
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, I really did.
Hard for this camera,
I keep it a stack, and I grinded for this camera, bro, and it paid off.
Hard. Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Every resource paid off to actually go towards something. I ain't gonna lie.
So we just gonna, we gonna use it until it conks out on us like the computer did.
Honestly, like
anybody remember when our computer conked out on us? Yeah,
when we been down for like a week. Yeah.
We had to go get a new computer.
That's when we got the new job. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying? You had to rob Peter to pay Paul, rob John and Steve and Brian and all them. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just so we could get a computer. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, I go cap. Yo, y'all gotta thank that old computer though, because without that John dying and it just being we wouldn't even be able to stream because we definitely couldn't stream on that. I ain't gonna lie. That John.
Yeah, that kept. Oh God, it kept just breaking out on us.
That's what I'm saying.
And then it just said,
Like, yeah, one day it just BLSD, blue screen of death, and I never seen it again. Oh yeah, those seem rechargeable. They are. God, you know what I'm saying? The main battery. Nah, this ain't. Nah, the main battery is the main one. It's got its own charger thing, and then this one like was a John we got off Amazon. I ain't gonna lie. I might buy.
Put that in.
I ain't gonna lie. I might buy another one of these. Have like 5 batteries and never go
right
out.
Dragon said, I remember that you guys said that on the clip that your computer's going down. It was.
Yeah, no, it was
going down. We was having problems.
It was crashing.
It just said.
It was crashing. I couldn't open up File Explorer. I couldn't drag in no files. Like, bro, it was pissing me off.
And he was down for a week, and it wasn't good.
And I never forget it. One day, like, we finished recording. This was literally that day. We finished recording a vid. I remember fam is coming on. We finished recording a vid. I tried to open up File Explorer to drag it. Computer said, boop, never turned back on. I was like, no. I was raging, bro. I remember I was so mad, bro. Because that was like the second time that had happened, bro. Well, that was the final time. But that was like. But like, yeah, if it not working, have to shut down and let it wait. That was like the second time it had happened, like that week. I was getting mad, bro. I was like, nah, bro, and then it just died.
See, that's how you know we real. We right here in the basement. We ain't got no 5 bath, 5 bed, 5 bath coming soon.
I wonder if heads be actually believing me, because I'm saying in the videos, oh yeah, because it's like a thing to be like, oh yeah, you're in like these heads in his mother's basement or whatever, and I'll say that, I'll be like, yo, nah, bro, I'm really not gonna talk crazy, like I'm really in my mom's basement. I wonder if heads be thinking I'm gelling, because I'm not.
Remember we did a short and they was like, oh, y'all garage look a certain way, and I was like,
yeah, that was the basement.
That wasn't the garage, that was the basement. Yeah, we're in the basement. Yes.
5 batteries sounds so insuring. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm definitely about to buy another one.
Yeah,
because this was cheap too. It was like $20.
Yeah, that wasn't.
This was cheap.
And it came with the
thing. That's what I'm saying. I'm about to buy another. Yeah, this check that coming, I'm about to buy another one. To be honest, that's honestly a good idea.
You only get paid like once a month from YouTube, and
you
gotta
get paid
wait
monthly.
and wait and wait, and then it be.
That's because it exceeds. Nah, because therefore you be little check because little channel. I ain't gonna, or better yet, little views. I ain't gonna cap like
little channel, little views, little check.
But like now but usually what it is like all the money you make every day saves up, and then you get like obviously it all accumulates and you get paid like the following month. I ain't gonna lie.
You have to at least make 100.
But yeah, the bare minimum threshold's $100.
We was making like 13 cents a day.
I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I can't wait to be transparent because I'm never gonna be on a tip. I always tell heads I'm gonna be the brokest rich person. I'm not gonna always say I'm broke because that's not gonna be true. I'm gonna tell you like, bruh, if you in a 5 bath, you not broke. Like, there's no way. But I'm gonna be acting like I'm broke. I'm not gonna cap, boy. That's how you stay in a 5 bath, by not spending too much over your means. I ain't gonna cap. How did you guys feel that Latte World finally put charge on Johnny? I was praying to Lord and Karma because what would happen if Ice Poseidon crew decided to go there? Yeah, if Ice Poseidon think he about to go there, he's a moron because he literally want to become Johnny for real, and Johnny wants to be him. Like it's crazy.
That's why Johnny got that CSA.
But yeah, that's I was hyped because I was talking about that for longest. I'm like, yo, they had to pick him up and drag him out of Latte World, bro. I'm like, yo, they have to charge him. There's no way you're doing all this and have to have security do this and you're not getting a charge. Like, this is way past, like, you know what I'm saying, obstruction of business and stuff. Like, you doing way too much. And then obviously being a kid's theme park with the jits around, like, bro, Johnny, move out the way, little bro. This ain't you. Like, it's never been you. Low channel with gradual growth. Oh no, that's not me demeaning again too. Like with the audience, like, yo, I'm appreciate for everybody to subscribe because I already know what it is when you just are trying to grow, and we're still doing that again. Like, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, like, yo, there are heads like Legal Mindset. They getting 200K in a video in a day. I'm like, bro, you getting paid, big bro. I'm like,
this live be having like 50,000. I'd be like, guys, just came in here 5 minutes.
I'm like, bro, I'm not getting these views, big bro. Like, bro, I'm not getting these views. Or maybe like, yo, some of my videos on Chill Talks, everything's starting to get some of these views. I'm still falling off.
Anyway.
Fell off. But like, yeah, like we gonna keep growing up. But I want to grow like this because obviously, yo, within building that community, you know, your peoples that have been with you from the start since these moments, like they gonna forever watch you and really appreciate you. And like, bro, you already know, like, that's how you build that bond with your community. Not on an extra parasocial tip, but on the tip of like, yeah, bro, they know this creator's genuine. I've seen their rise. I've seen how they got here. Like, I watched these bulls back in the day. I do. Yo, if someone ever says that to me, bro, I think I might actually break down, though. Like, if somebody be like, yo, I've been watching you for a minute, like, in the future, y'all be sitting there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I would be sitting there. I wouldn't even feel real.
You know, know, some of you new guys here, new subscribers, we start out as ASS family, go all the way back. Our first day was July 5th, 2023. Yeah, I remember the date. Yeah, so go all the way back.
Hey,
okay.
Little shopping trip. I feel like how far it came back for the shopping trip. W. I ain't gonna lie. Got to get them errands ran. I feel that. What do you think of? What do you guys think of? Oh, Mom ain't running into Frankie, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I don't think his like voice is bad or anything. It's just kind of jarring not hearing like his original voice actor anymore, cause you know, super like, you know what I'm saying, flavor. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I freaking love. You know, oh yeah, from One Piece. Yeah, you ain't seen him because you not about to be watching One Piece. Fraud. It's like nah, but. Other than that, y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's crazy with a lot of these nuisances, whether it be Johnny, Vitali, Josh, Nija, and now this other bull trying to go to the, you know what I'm saying, North Sentinel Island. Everyone gonna get condemned. Everyone's gonna be called out on these bad actions. You already know what it is. As we always cover, Labozos.
Yes.
All the time. But speaking of them, we'll be catching you around the flip when we cover those next bozos because, yeah, we've been on for a hot minute. We got more slop to get out, baby. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Wait, one more thing, because Ethan did mention you.
Subbed after Ethan Klein mentioned you on his story. Love the vids here in New Zealand. Appreciate you, gang. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, that was a big
I heard
thing.
Ethan had the whole John with Noah Sampson, that lawsuit. I gotta catch up on that on Show Talks Everything. I ain't gonna lie. He's gotta tell me where we gonna watch that John at though. I ain't gonna lie. Has anybody made any vids? Go watch. I don't know. I'm gonna definitely have to check that John out there because I already seen a lot of stuff.
If anybody ever seen any of our stuff clipped, please let me know. I be wondering if anybody clips us or watched us or whatever. Please let me know. I'm sorry. I be thinking about that sometimes.
Do you think Mom would handle Frankie's speedo? Yeah, I think she would just laugh at him.
I'm gonna have to see that, but then I don't want to see the whole thing because I don't know. I'd be lost.
Nah, Mom not about to watch One Piece. She was watching it for the content, but like, yeah.
No, I like
Nah.
Go Robin.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Is she still in there?
Yeah, it was cute. You was watching it for the vids.
Is she still in there?
Yes, she's a pivotal character.
Oh, okay.
Wait, yeah, you stopped at Sky Pia. She's part of the crew. She's a pivotal character. Like, okay. I'm like, what do you mean? Is she still there? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like,
all right, guys, we gotta go.
But seriously, I don't know. You got something last to say?
No, I'm gonna miss you guys. Oh.
I'm like
you're here with me.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Don't worry, I'll be talking to y'all during the week in the comments. You know I do.
I'm like, I was talking about Ash Trevino earlier, and obviously the boss is nowhere even relatively comparable. But yo, if the boss would have a platform like Ash Trevino, she would be on TikTok live talking to y'all all day. Trust me, like I ain't gonna lie, and it would be so bad. And I'd be like, you know your mom's still live? How? She was live 12 hours ago. I'm like, bro, what you mean? Like, bro, like never, bro. Like this show would be so bad. But y'all already know what it is. Seriously though, I'm finna catch y'all. The boss finna catch y'all. Of course, again, appreciate everybody for giving us y'all time during this day. You know what I'm saying? During the stream, watching the stream, for the heads that been here the whole time, and even for the heads that popped in for a little bit. It's love for y'all. But other than that, we're gonna catch you when the next nuisance
next Saturday
is acting like a bozo.
Come join us next Saturday, please.
You already know what it is. Peace.
Peace.
Stay loved. Stay well. Stay right, gang. I ain't